All right. Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got speedrunner 0218 with us.
Hello.
And Ike, the killer.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
All right. And where can they find you, Speed?
I'm under speedrunner028 on YouTube and Twitch.
And where can they find you, Ike?
You can always find me on Twitch. Same name as here, Ike the Killer.
And it never dawned on me that I should also point out mine. So I'm Steve M Plays on both Twitch and YouTube as well.
Yeah, your viewers
All right.
didn't know where to find you.
Well,
would be a good
you know,
idea.
I forgot my audio is also on your streams, so you know maybe
Viewers didn't know where to find you.
maybe mine should be there too. All right. Anyways, today we have Ampharos in Generation 2. It sounds like it is not a backport, but it is in fact Mega Ampharos.
I feel like
It's
you
a
should have
backport.
said Mega Ampharos, not Ampharos.
I know, but I had to add that last part there so they understood my point.
Right.
Anyways, so this is Ampharos with hair, you know, Super Saiyan Ampharos.
Apparently,
Super Saiyan.
according to its dex entry, Ampharos was always supposed to have hair, but its mega form is what actually allows it to get hair,
Trigger it.
which is pretty
Oh,
funny.
God. Okay. We're not going to be OP because we don't start with Thundershock.
Steve, what kind
Yes.
of art was that for Ampharos? I looked on your starting soon screen. What was that piece of art that looked like a dinosaur?
Was it the one where I think he's... All right, well, I'll just wait for it to show up. I honestly don't remember what it was either. There it is with the one with the guitar. Sometimes you get winners on Deviant Art. Sometimes you get funny on Deviant Art. Sometimes you gotta show off both.
Oh, wow, that...
Is it funny?
Hold on, I'm going to show this to my stream. That's a bad piece of art. Ugh, that looks nothing like...
What do you mean bad?
It looks
He's a
bad.
rock star.
No, it looks bad.
Well, I didn't make it, so it's fine.
That's why I don't feel bad saying it.
Anyways, as always, we have our 3 backported moves, if you like to go over what those are.
Oh yeah, so they're pretty simple moves. I didn't have to change any last minute. Eerie Impulse will lower the opponent's special attack by 2 stages. Not too useful. Our second move is... hold on a sec. Power Gem. It's an 80 power rock move, and get this, 100% accurate. Impossible, I know. And our third move is Breaking Swipe. It's a 60 power dragon move. It's not a good dragon type move, but it does lower the opponent's attack by 1 stage 100% of the time, so there could be a niche use for that, but I don't know. It's literally the same power as Dragon Breath, but I think Dragon Breath has more PP, so honestly, if we need a dragon move, we'll just teach Dragon Breath.
Seems fine. I was actually wondering, doesn't this gen, was it fixed like the status conditions when you try to catch things or not?
What do you...
Like,
oh,
is,
you mean like...
is paralysis
Paralysis does not,
helpful or not?
No, it does not. Paralysis,
No,
burn,
it's
and
not.
poison affects the catch rate by 0 in Gen 2.
I
Damn.
think sleep affects it by like 3%.
Yeah,
Okay,
at full
so-
health. At full health, but if you damage it, then it starts to help.
So this standard wave we get is basically useless. Okay.
Yes,
I was
it's
like, maybe,
useless.
maybe I can keep this to catch something, but it's like, no, maybe I cannot.
All right, so I guess,
Kind of bad.
Ike, have you finished playing up to getting the Pokeballs yet?
Yeah.
Because you
up to
playtested
get
it for
it,
quite
yeah.
a while.
Yeah, no, I was just doing this when we were talking, but yeah.
Well, he wanted to see how long it would take to get him Thundershock.
Ike
Yeah,
probably-
well, I'm getting.
Ike probably
I'm
wasted
cheating.
his, he probably wasted all his good early luck with encounters. Now his run's going to get 20 encounters.
Now this is gonna be a run where I actually don't even get Thundershock before the rival, and everything is lost.
It's a
But I feel
cheat.
really good about this run. I don't really think there's going to be any hangups
No.
because we get all 3 punches.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good Pokemon.
Now the question is, are you guys going to go back for the charcoal?
Here's actually, I'm not sure because I just want to buy. I don't know. Part of me's thinking I just want Fire and Ice Punch. I don't want Thunder Punch, but
But
When do you
here's the
get
thing, you don't get Thunder Punch until
Yeah.
30. And when do you get to 30? That's like all the way in Ecruteak.
so the question is like,
No.
I mean, with our 160 special attack, could we just deal with Thundershock until we get Thunder Punch? I don't know. Like, maybe if we get Thunder Punch by the time we beat 40, but I don't know. Maybe it might be worth going to the
that much of a time waste, especially when you figured out the Scott method.
Honestly,
I would probably want to
get.
I would probably want to use Thunder Punch on Moria.
Are you gonna use the 8 escape ropes, or are you just gonna walk back?
I'll buy an extra escape rope to do that trick to avoid a wild encounter, unless I somehow don't have a cut user.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I always have too many repels, so I'm not particularly worried about walking the extra 25 spaces.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm trying to think, like, should we keep our moveset, like, Thunder Punch into Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, Ice Punch? What is our fourth move going to be? Like, I don't really think we have agility. You know what? Curse Agility Return for red. Yeah, well, I remember with Mega Sharpedo, we tried to keep agility for red for curse, but it ended up not working out that well. I think Ampharos it could work out because this thing only really needs like Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, Ice Punch.
Guys,
but like,
this Pokemon has Lapras levels of defense.
Yeah, but like, will Pikachu use like electric attack against us because we 4 times resisted? Because if it doesn't, we just set up on the Pikachu and it's gold.
Let's put it this way. I don't really think there's very much that could go wrong.
No, like this Pokemon seems like if I can set up on the Pikachu 3 agilities, then curses, I win. If the Pikachu's only going to use quick attack or whatever.
If you're going to use 3 curses, you want 2 agilities.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like the +6/+6 because charm or whatever, but like
it's just that agility is like holding on to agility on your moveset.
Yeah,
it sucks.
But this thing doesn't need anything. With the punches, I don't really need anything else. Like the 3 punches give me perfect coverage.
I actually have one question. Do you think we'll outspeed Dragonite with our 45 speed?
But if we don't outspeed, agility is even better for the Gyarados. We set up 1 agility, then we outspeed everything.
Good idea.
I know, that's why I'm realistically asking if we should consider holding on to agility at the very least to Lance.
I think we might be okay because medium slow.
Because you can hold on it to the end of the game, but I have already figured out red in my head, and I think I won't need agility, curse. I think I'm just gonna brute force them, and I don't think it will be particularly hard. Our special is stupid.
It's just the stupidest Snorlax as always. Like you can never.
I'm using return for Snorlax.
Yeah, but do you think you're gonna 3-shot it with your attack stat?
It doesn't matter if I 3-shot it. I have rest too.
Yeah, it's a good idea to keep rest in case of paralysis. It's what Eel suggested. Oh, Pikachu is not going to use Quick Attack first. Pikachu almost always uses Charm first.
Yeah, but after the Charm, we 4 times resist Electric. Is he still going to use Electric moves?
Let's think. What's Thunder's effective? What's Thunder's power? 120.
I actually think that when you resist Pikachu's attacks, he uses Charm more.
Yeah, let's see. 120 Thunder. Super with Stab, that's 180. Resisted 4 times, that'd be 40 power. So that's technically close to equivalent to Quick Attack. But does Ampharos have better defense or special defense?
They're both like 110-ish.
If we set up Curse, he will use Pikachu Thunder in that logic, I guess.
Yeah, if we start using Curses, the Pikachu will swap to Thunder.
Oh, I see.
Because it goes off of the maximum damage roll.
I guess we'll just have to see at that point.
Well, I mean, I'm ready to get started. I don't mind holding on.
When and his team is Blastoise?
5th. It's vanilla team order, just swap Charizard with Blastoise.
Who's last? Venusaur?
Charizard's last.
I guess Charizard, yeah.
Oh yeah,
viewers. That's so perfect. I'm gonna Giga Drain Blastoise and then Thunderbolt Charizard. But I'm gonna take a hit.
Giga Drain? What?
Yeah, Giga Drain's gonna be my final moveset. Crazy, right?
Well, why are you gonna use that? Okay.
Alright, so yeah, the viewers, we actually all agreed that we can actually use Snowy's little tool to predict the order Red will send out his team right here, Electric Dragon. We pretty much did this in our head for quite a while, but Steve says as long as we all have the information, we can use this. So we're going to start looking at this at the start of the runs from now on, because sometimes all it takes is one Pokemon being in a different order than we think, and then our whole strategy is just on its head.
Makes sense.
It's always predetermined too, so it's like if you have any bit of Pokemon knowledge, like a lot of people get hung up with the Venusaur because Venusaur has the Sunny Day, but you know, we know about that, so generally we can usually figure out what order Red's gonna do within like one Pokemon, or well, two.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm just curious. Speed deleted a comment. I'm curious if that unmodded him. That used to unmod people.
I don't think so.
I genuinely, I want to see if he posts another comment. I'm not kidding. That like a year ago, that unmodded somebody if you did it to your own mod.
I think that was putting them on timeout, not deleting a message.
Oh no, I think you're right. Yep.
Well, I'm ready to get started. You guys ready?
Yep. Same.
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All the time.
Also, the ROM is going to be correct this time. This isn't Sharpedo.
We won't be learning, not learning surf.
What's your guys' FPS typically?
239. Well, then again, we're playing on Super Shucky. We're not playing on RetroArch.
Yay.
My super speed's not working.
240 or 239 usually, yeah. I would say.
Mine's going at 57 and 129.
What the heck?
That's weird.
You might want to check your settings.
That's weird. I have not messed with it in any way. I'm gonna close RetroArch entirely and reopen it.
Yeah, try that. Also, I just think I went the longest without an encounter. I had to leave Mr. Pokemon's house to get my first encounter.
Wow.
That's a record. I remember an old Worcester speedrunning clip from like 12 years ago in Crystal. He went from the professor's house to Mr. Pokemon's house. He didn't encounter his first Pokemon until the route by the Dark Cave.
God,
No, it's working now.
Alright, so you have your own false start?
All right, we're good now.
Okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna be 6 p.m. from now on.
That was what you used to be at back in the day.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, RetroArch is not the greatest console to play at, but the Rewa's lifetime thing costs like $20, and unfortunately, I don't have that to spare at the moment.
What,
at least not for the next
Did you
6
just
months.
buy a house or something?
Well, yes, but
Well, yes.
Yeah,
saving for so many other more important things.
Yeah, good. That's fine. All right, so Steve, it did not unmod him. For now. I can always change my mind later.
I'm literally in the second grass, and I already have 3 encounters.
Be careful of Whooper guy. Yeah, I should because I deleted tackle. Oh wait.
What?
Oh god, no! Do not do that.
What if you face Geodude guy or Machop Geodude guy?
I'm gonna save and reset if I encounter them.
I reset the
I
run.
mean, they wouldn't be good to
My
fight
run
with
is
tackle
legitimately Jovert.
My
either. They
run
wouldn't
is
be good
Joey
with
if I
tackle
find it.
either. Dude, there's no those guys aren't mandatory.
Over you, 3 dead moves.
Yeah.
I wanted a move in slot 1.
I'm just worried about the agility thing right now. Like I guess I still kind of want to use that for the future, but I don't know. And the money thing with the Abra and stuff is also something that kind of scares me. Like if I'm not gonna be able to get there. 12 encounters for Faulkner. This run is Joker.
The money thing is simple. You just have to go back and get the charcoal.
Yeah, but if I get the charcoal, can I get the 3 punches and then the Abra, and there won't be any issues whatsoever?
I believe
Yeah.
100%.
You
yeah.
can't get a blackout though.
Yes. Yeah,
No.
no, if I get a blackout, I understand because that's my fault, but I won't get blackouts. This thing should not get blackouts. Like, I don't see this guy getting blackouts of any kind.
I agree too. I don't think regular
Yeah.
Ampharos got blackouts.
No. Like, I guess I will still do the save in front of the hiker thing is.
What's the speed like on regular Ampharos?
It's a bit higher.
Does Mega Ampharos lose speed?
Yeah, loses 10 speed, I believe. I think it loses 10 speed. It's not very much, but it loses a bit.
You guys
I
have a
think.
All that
phase
hair.
Thankfully.
All
We
that
have a
hair.
room and we need more
This is why there's so many bald professional athletes.
I thought it was because the hair would get in the way.
I mean, that too. Then there's some people that are so incredibly talented that it doesn't matter.
And they still win despite all.
No one tell them what happened.
You go and get Flash.
I was not supposed
No,
to.
I encountered Wooper Trainer and didn't save.
Oh,
Hey,
how far
I-
back to go?
So
No, the Wooper at
I'm
least
gonna-
is fine.
I'm not gonna delete tackle this time.
Okay, I
Smart.
dodged the hikers. I dodged the
Okay.
hikers, but I feel so bad saving for that.
So Ike is the
Like-
only one playing at the normal time. Everybody else is like 2 minutes or 3 minutes separate.
Nah, but the Wooper is still fine because the Wooper at least like cannot do anything to you and it doesn't even waste
You know
that
what
much
sucks
time.
about
Did
that?
you do-
That first run had only 8 encounters to Faulkner. So now I'm probably gonna get more.
Oh, that's
Definitely.
very low. That's very low, yeah. No. So I'm supposed to buy one more escape rope too. And like, will I have still more? I don't know because I never pick up the
Yeah.
charcoal. I'm scared.
You're
Okay.
scared.
I'm scared of not being able to buy the hour and then the whole run goes. I don't know.
I agree. It's a
Right.
legitimate fear, and that's why if you get the charcoal, you will be like
Yeah.
too much money.
Okay, it's fine then. Fine. Fine by me then.
I'm at 5 encounters to Mr. Pokemon's house. This run's Jover.
This road is sure.
You should say
Sure.
5.
5 at Mr. Pokemon's house.
That's super good.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
decent.
at 0.
I had
But he has
3 to
zero.
the very first town in the game.
I was at 0.
So that's the anti-speed and Ike Great Ball. They both refused to get it. Well, you gotta say this is not gonna be good for the time of the run. Oh god, it does so little damage to the level 4 Geodude.
I'm still gonna save and reset if I encounter those guys. Even if I
I'm not
tackle.
kidding. This is gonna use the majority of the 35 PP.
I had 2 saves just because of that, and I feel so bad.
Honestly, if I had the ability to use Screech, I might have actually have considered using it.
What if Eerie Impulse was Screech?
I know. That's why I brought it up. Oh no, not Machop Trainer.
At least that one is kind of okay, but
Oh, this one's got an even higher. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. All right, I'm done. Going back to the beginning.
that cannot be good.
No. Now I'm gonna be a few minutes behind speed and a lot of minutes behind Ike.
Yep, this is
I got
how
poison.
it works.
I got poison.
I mean, we had to
So
start
I
over
agree with
for
speed.
legit
I'm just gonna
reasons.
go ahead and save in front of those trainers and avoid them at all costs. I'll take resets.
So actually, it was a good thing to do the speed center because otherwise the escape rope would have led me to my house. Nah,
I'm
actually,
at
I
13
prefer to walk.
encounters now. This run is extremely Jover.
Dominic, how'd you like that name?
Oh, it's the other one. The guy against the charcoal. I thought it was the boss. Oh, I forgot to.
Thankfully,
do
the splits didn't save, so I will not see any yellow Faulkner split this time.
this. Oh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Do you guys go into Faulkner not saving, or do you save?
Why would I save?
Not on this run.
I ask
I don't think
because
I-
the Pidgeotto's
Yeah.
a one-shot with Thundershock, but you do underspeed it, and it will hit you with Mud Slap.
We're not using rock throw here.
I mean, with a Mud Slap, it becomes Rock Throw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Now I have a legit question here, which is kind of dumb, but I shouldn't teach all the punches because there's this thing called Krabby that I'm scared of not being able to catch as well later.
I mean,
So I don't know if I want to
honestly,
keep tackle for that.
Fire Punch is not that good until you get to Jasmine, and you can just Ice
You
Punch
have
Bayleaf.
165 special.
But
You're
yeah,
going
I
to
have a
knock
lot
out,
of
and
attack,
you're
yeah.
medium slow. You are absolutely 100% going to knock out Krabby in
Yeah.
one hit.
I feel I will kill it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess,
I'm kind of
I
scared.
think you would have to keep Tackle.
Yeah, I think I want to keep tackle for that. Like
Yeah.
I can teach the punches a bit later after that. Like I won't be needing immediately, I would say, but
Man, my encounter rate is going well this next run.
I'm at 15
Say
encounters at Bugsy's Town.
guess I can do it this way.
Okay, I spoke
then
too
I
soon.
fixed
I'm
it
starting to get a lot of Spinnerax.
The spinner axe, I thought you were saying spinners. Not the spinners.
But yeah, you could probably delay teaching Fire Punch until after you beat the Krabby and keep Tackle.
Hmm.
Because if you teach Ice Punch, there's no need for Fire Punch until Jasmine.
Yeah.
In some of the Rocket plot line, but I guess you won't technically do that until that point.
Oh.
Did you guys know you could
Interesting.
talk to the Slowpoke?
Yes.
Yes.
Wouldn't recommend it.
What?
that
You're
has
telling me
feelings.
one of them doesn't say Slow King?
They have feelings.
What about the rival's Magnemite? What's it gonna do?
Thunder Punch is gonna kill it anyway.
Nah.
Like even if it resisted, like it's not gonna be an issue, I would say.
Dominic said he's met the My Cabbages guy.
No, you haven't. He makes
No.
crap up. I don't trust it.
But
I don't
that
believe
guy,
most
there's
things
no
he
way
says.
that guy is like can't be that like hard to talk to. He probably shows up to the most random Comic Cons. I don't even know what he looks like.
Too much Spanish. What? Nobody said anything in Spanish in my chat. The guy is on my stream and it says too much Spanish. I was like, wait, what? Nobody said a Spanish thing.
Donde
yet.
está
Maybe
la
he was talking about
biblioteca?
the World Cup.
Mis amigos are not.
I didn't even know you could find Whooper in this grass, and I found 2 of them. That's
Of course you
insane.
can. Of course you can. Dude, not the spinners. Not
mean,
the Voltorb
boy.
spinner.
It has been a long time since I played at night.
Same.
Not the Voltorb spinner. I don't want
No!
that
I accidentally battled Whooper Trainer, but in the wrong direction.
guy. It's fine. Like Whooper Trader is fine. It's the June.
I know, but I battled him in the down direction.
Your whole chat is in Spanish. No, sir. My audience fully speaks both English and Spanish. Both languages are accepted in my streams. And in this case, actually, in Pokemon runs, they're mostly English because most of the people that come are from America.
That's pretty impressive. All of them?
Yeah. My regulars, at least, definitely all of them. Like my usual 10 regulars, yes, they all definitely have like good enough English for holding a conversation, and most of them are also like professional English, just like me in
Nice.
that sense.
Yeah, did you get the full heal?
No, I don't think I did, and I would have probably wanted because I had to go back. Because
Have you ever watched one of our streams to find it?
Yeah, I think I know what it is, but
I mean, I've explained it at least 4
yeah,
times.
like I think I know what it is, but it's just like,
Think
do I want
Buy
to grab
these
it?
right away.
Do I want to grab it? No, I got a bot and I cannot ban it because I'm doing this. Oh, interesting.
All right, so I had enough to buy one of each of the punches with 1,000 to spare. but I'm gonna need another 1,000. But I think the trainers underground should get me the money I need.
Yeah. The Legitum guy gives a lot of money if you are scared of not having enough. That one guy gives like 1,000, I think. Yippee! Hi, Moggy.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Do you think Ampharos is as strong as Pikachu when it comes to Paris?
What? Hey, Root Vegetable, do you think Professor Oak ever developed a technology that allowed him to store his clap discharge inside pokeballs? What?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't get it.
What?
It doesn't sound good.
I mean, he has the technology to call people immediately when they plan on doing something illegal. So, I mean, he probably could do anything you ever considered. He literally is God at some point. If you literally think about it, if you take out your bike on the middle of the ocean and Oak just calls you immediately, like he sees you when you're sleeping, he sees you when you're awake. Maybe he's Santa.
You know,
hey guys, I just got the haircut and I got plus 10 friendship.
Nice.
Yay. I wonder if I should save before Mori or this
in a run where you aren't going to use return until the very end.
I'm gonna waste my time saving before Mori.
All right, 7 repels, so it's 8 escape ropes.
Ooh, nice. Read your chat for us. Literally, the last message was GB. What do you want me to translate?
Yeah, can't we bring? Where's the worm guy at?
The egg guy is on my stream, so it's basically the new worm guy, I guess. Oh, not the Dodo guy.
Yeah, getting the haircut was definitely a waste of time. I think I just did it for the slight chance I get a plus 10, just to be like, hey guys, I got a plus 10 haircut.
I just did it for the flavor. Ampharos needs a haircut now that he can actually get one.
No, that's illegal. That's like the opposite of breeding.
Oh god.
Like being a breeder.
Yeah.
You know,
cutting your Pokemon's luxurious mane.
You know what's funny? Even though breeding Pokemon wasn't a thing until Gen 2, in one of the original Pokemon card sets, there was a card called Pokemon Breeder.
You mean the best card in the whole set?
I don't remember exactly what the card does.
Wasn't Professor
It allows you to play a second evolution Pokemon on top of your stage 1.
Dude, they've banned stadium cards nowadays for allowing you to do that.
It's rare candy. It's modern rare candy.
Rare candy.
That's more broken than a rare candy because rare candies do not let you evolve on the first turn.
Oh, well, you might have to wait. I don't remember. There's a chance you have to wait. But yes, still, it's the same as rare candy. Fifth floor immediately.
I encountered Voltorb guy. This run's Jover.
I encountered him too. This run is over.
No, over.
Amparo.
Not Jover, but over.
All of them.
Did you guys pick up Headbutt?
I actually did not. I did,
and I kind of regret it.
I still have Tackle. I'm holding on to it for Krabby.
Yeah, do it. It's a good idea. Trust me.
I mean, I got. It'll still work too.
Bro, we have 90 power. I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to not knock out Krabby with.
Yeah, I think it will. It will live a headbutt. But what are you going to use headbutt for anyway? Like, there's.
Yeah, I know. That's probably what I'm thinking. Right. Like as I was picking up, I'm like, am I really going to use this?
Am I really going to use this?
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I made a dumb play.
The day ending and why?
Depends on where you're.
I accidentally went to go buy the Abra without the case.
I've done that before.
It happens.
Actually, one time I was $50 short.
That's worse. That's so much worse.
Yeah.
This is like a minimum battles. Pokemon. I'm getting all the freaking spinners. This run is over. Because there's no way this Pokemon needs anything. It's just a.
Wait, how much is the haircut?
I think it's like $50. I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was like $1,000. It was real cheap. I don't know what it was. It was like 200 or something. Real low.
The rival just licked me turn 1 paralyzed. I don't remember the last time Haunter
Well,
paralyzed me.
that's just using stadium math, where if they know that they're going to get it, they're going to use it. They know that they were going to get the paralysis, so they decided to go for it.
The Gold Silver Crystal AI is not that complex. It is a Game Boy game after all. The Stadium AI definitely does that, though.
I mean, this looks like a sub 1 hour mega for sure.
That feeling when you nick one piece of grass and you get an encounter.
That moment where the Hitmonchan guy almost kills me because he froze me and it took me like 7 turns to unfreeze.
Hey, I've started to grow to fear those guys.
Yeah, like I was like, there's no way that's
Honestly,
happening.
the Speed Center might have to apply to Cianwood too.
What do you mean? I do that every single run. How do you guys just walk right into the Pokemon?
I've been trying to copy Ike's strat of after the Lighthouse, heal at Olivine, but don't heal at Cianwood. But honestly, I'm not liking that strat either.
I just go in all of Cianwood and I just heal every time.
Yeah, I moved my heal over to there. I don't think teleporting to Olivine versus just flying there is really much of a difference at all.
No, it's not. It's only because I do the Jasmine thing. Like if you don't do the Jasmine thing, it's definitely not a change. It's because that way I immediately talk to Jasmine and either fight her or just go to Price depending on the mom. But it's because I like to do it that way.
All right, so Gengar is a one-shot on Morty's team, but it will outspeed you, obviously.
With what move?
Thunder Punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would not have expected that.
Like, I guess Morty's kind of a free fight. There's a way you can lose, but it's
Morty
sort of
is never... you'd have to outspeed and one-shot everything for him to be a free fight. As long as Gengar can survive, it's never a free fight.
Yeah,
maybe unless you're a dark type and you're immune and resist all its moves, then maybe. But I don't know. Like, all it takes is a Shadow Ball crit.
Dude, I don't want spinners. This Pokemon is so good. I really don't want them.
All right, I'm going to test Tackle on the Krabby, see how this goes.
How many optionals are you at?
7.
I have 7 optionals at this point.
Oh, okay. I have 3.
All right, Tackle does slightly less than half to Krabby. So I think Headbutt will probably put it in red health.
Bike Shop.
What? That's so early for Ike. Are you learning?
Are you learning? No, sometimes I get it. Dude, no. I don't want to use her repel just for 3 steps. Don't make
Hey, question. Should I do my first save at the rival?
What do you mean? You didn't save before the hikers?
Oh, that rival? No, don't bother.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Ike. I did forget that.
Well, I guess he could curse turn 1. He could curse turn 1.
He did curse turn 1, but I mean, I have a super effective move on all of them.
Honestly, I got paralyzed turn 1. I think getting cursed turn 1 might actually be better because at least you can still outspeed everything.
Nah, I don't think there's really any reason.
I'm hoping if I fire punch these Ghastlies, I can make it through with all my Thunder Punches.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Fire Punch, since I now have my Krabby, I need to teach Fire Punch now.
Did Fire Punch work? Or did you do the Tackle thing?
I used Tackle.
I'm pretty sure Fire Punch would kill it.
Yeah, Krabby's special defense is half of its defense.
Yeah.
I know, we were convincing you. You don't have to tell me.
You don't have to tell me. It's fine.
Like, don't be mad, but I healed in Cianwood.
No. Wow. So now my only hope is Steve copying my saving strats and nothing else.
All right. I'm gonna save in front of Morty because I don't think we're fast enough to outspeed the Gengar.
No, we're not faster.
I don't even. Oh my god. Hey, Ike.
I spelled agility. That was a mistake. Agility.
Hitmonchan Hitmonchan froze me with Ice Punch and I thawed out.
It happened the same to you. It is one Ice Punch and then I got frozen immediately.
Did you guys say we were gonna one-shot Gengar?
I was 29 when I did that.
Crit did not matter then?
No, I don't think so.
Dang. Unfortunate.
Again, like you're thinking this is like a Gen 1 Gengar who has good special defense, but it's not.
I still think of Gengar as having good special defense, but apparently its defenses are equally bad.
Yeah, it does not anymore. Like this is just the issue of playing too much Gen 1, but
I think Gen 2 is my most played gen at this point. I'm not even kidding.
It's just a leftover thought.
No, we did all those randomizers.
I mean, we did it in both games.
That was 80. We did 80 of them. That was on top of the regular Gen 1s and backports we did.
I still have people like Black Metal saying he misses those. I mean, they were fun for their time, but all things must come to an end, just like Scott's Yellow series.
Yes.
I would love to do more full item randomizers, but I think they're require a lot of time, effort, and preparation.
I agree with that. Plus, randomizers aren't for everybody. I play randomizers offline about once or twice a week, usually with my brother. We do a lot of archipelagos. I don't always do Pokemon, though. I do a mix of Pokemon, Zelda, sometimes Kirby.
Kirby.
Ooh. How do you feel about the upcoming Zelda game?
Oh, the Ocarina of Time remake? Boy. I am really excited for it.
I have mixed feelings.
Do you think they'll change it?
Absolutely. No. I think it'll be a reimagining. The trailer literally showed young Link with the Triforce, even though in the original game he doesn't get it until he opens the Door of Time. So that alone is different. I think there's going to be slight story changes to it, is my guess.
Yeah,
because it's going to be kind of like what would be an equivalence? Probably like a Crystal to Heart Gold Soul Silver thing. Because
sometimes the creator's like, oh man, I really regret doing this one thing, and then they fix it. And the remake is essentially what they originally envisioned.
Yeah.
I think it's basically gonna be they have to do small retcons because they added new lore to Hyrule and stuff, and because, spoiler, because after Ocarina's ending, there's the timeline thingy. They probably have to make those changes so the timeline thing makes sense now. I guess they will still have a one optional dungeon or something, one extra dungeon or something. I suppose they will.
Speaking of the timeline, I think there was some sort of magazine interview or some that Miyamoto did about talking about the Zelda movie. He said that the movie's not going to follow any timeline and that fans shouldn't take that so seriously.
The movie is basically going to be
screwed up. Probably because he knows the timeline's all screwed up.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the timeline's just fan service. I think the timeline as it exists is just mostly made up. Unless it's explicitly unless it's explicitly referenced in games, for example, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask is obviously a sequel, so it's the same timeline. That makes sense.
I don't really know anything about The Legend of Zelda because it's not my thing, but I have watched some timeline videos on it. I gotta say, it looks fucked up.
It is.
It's basically the fans came up with the idea of that many years ago because Nintendo was only making Easter eggs and small references to the other games. It's saying, no, I'm sure Mario and Zelda are in the same universe because there is a Mario portrait in the game. No, dude, they are not. That's just an Easter egg. But people started doing that, and Nintendo was like, maybe we can make money out of this, and they made that book. Basically,
I see your money and I raise you extra money.
It's literally what they did, yeah. So now the timeline is a thing only because the fans created it first, and it was we're gonna buy this idea. Because it was clearly not made with that.
Well, here's the other thing. That book you're talking about, I believe when that came out, the newest game was Skyward Sword.
Yeah, which was the star of the Zelda franchise as a whole, because it was the first adventure chronologically.
Didn't we have
I just love it.
Didn't we have a universally agreed final spot for Fire Punch?
What do you mean?
Red. Red.
Well, here's the question, Steve. What are you
whoa!
It's
not good on red.
Why do you want to use anything other than this? Seriously? What?
No. Seriously, explain this red thing. Because how in the world is Ice Punch not just better for red in every way?
No, the thing is, I'm gonna use Fire Punch for the entirety of the game until red when I have to change my moveset for curse and return. That's it.
But why?
What are you using it for?
Executor?
Snorlax? No, Executor dies in Fire Punch. I don't care.
Fire Punch on Snorlax?
Yeah. No. God,
I think you're
Steve
both
is
not
not.
understanding each other.
Yeah, Steve is not understanding me. Steve, I think, is asking when is the last time I'm going to use Fire Punch? Like against
Realistically,
something.
like if you have access to all 3 punches, when was the
Fortress.
last time you?
For-
I
for-
want to say
Fortress.
it's Jasmine.
Fortress.
Honestly, kind of a disagree on Fortress. It's neutral to Thunder. I think Thunderbolt would one-shot
Yeah.
Fortress.
It definitely will one shot.
Yeah, but
I
here's-
literally can knock out Fortress with anything, so I don't even know why you're arguing this.
Except Ice Punch.
Fortress is terrible. Its best
Yeah,
move is explosion, and its attack stat is low.
Yeah. It's
Well,
not really an issue at
here's
all.
my question. Why are you asking last spot for Fire Punch? Are you going to replace it at some
Because
point?
I'm trying to think when I want to get rid of Fire Punch for Ice Punch.
Oh,
What?
what's your
What?
what are your other moves then? Because I have the 3 punches plus agility.
Yeah. You don't have anything else.
I have agility and headbutt currently.
You don't need
Yeah,
headbutt,
why
dude.
do you have?
Get rid of that.
Why do you want
I
headbutt?
have used it on physically weak Pokemon.
Oh,
Which
time.
what? Which physically weak Pokemon?
Okay, better question. What's better than headbutt? And don't say Ice Punch.
Fire
Thunderbolt,
Punch,
Fire Punch, Ice
Thunderbolt,
Punch.
Ice Punch.
So you're saying 2 electric moves is better than just neutral coverage?
Dude, 95 attack compared to 160 special attack. That's not
I'm
even
not
a
comparing
comparison.
95. We're comparing 75. Why in the world would it be like, well, it's Thunderbolt versus
Okay,
headbutt?
I would
No,
under-
it's Thunder
I
Punch
would
versus
understand.
headbutt.
I would understand you having return because you have an unhealthy addiction to that move, but headbutt.
I know, Scott says that too.
It's a
No,
good,
that's true.
it's a good argument.
I mean, Scott has
It is a
an
good argument.
Scott has an unhealthy addiction to hypnosis.
I can understand that addicted hypnosis. It's like a high. Once you get high on like 3 hypnosis hits in a row, then you can never go back.
I did it.
Once you return, you can't go back.
Well, see, return I'm saving for the for red, so I'm not gonna learn
Yeah.
return.
Yeah, but why have headbutt? Why not just have all special coverage?
I can have all special coverage once I get rid of Fire Punch for Ice Punch.
You just don't
Except
like
for
having
headbutt.
3 punches, do you?
Why? There's no point. There is literally a point. I mean, we've played this game enough times. No, there is literally a point in this game where you will trade off 1 punch for another punch.
Yeah, but that was
And I
normally
believe-
for Pokemon that like needed to have another move, but
I believe it's
This-
Jasmine. I believe Jasmine is the cutoff point because then you get to Claire, and Claire you want Ice Punch.
yeah, but we were also comparing Pokemon that have like decent coverage for both physical and special moves. So it's like they had other moves you could use. What other moves does Ampharos have you could use besides the punches and Thunderbolt?
I'm starting to think I might have Headbutt all the way until return.
Why did you want to get?
This guy?
I don't
This guy
know.
needs help.
I don't know. I
This
don't.
guy needs help.
I don't see another move to replace it with.
It's literally you don't need headbutt for anything.
Guys, Steve
Like,
needs
the
help.
only-
Go to his chat and show support.
Like the only argument would be the Krabby, but we already established the tackle thingy, so there's no reason.
I mean, there are Pokemon out there that are in fact physically frail, and 95
Okay,
attack is not
okay.
nothing.
Tell me one single Pokemon in this game that you would use headbutt that you wouldn't one shot already with thunder with any of the punches. Give me one single
Hitmons.
Pokemon. The Hitmons you're not gonna one shot with headbutt at all.
Well,
Did you
I got a
one-shot?
crit, so unfortunately, I can't give you the answer to that question.
No, you did not. You cannot lie to me. You did not one shot unless you crit.
Ah.
I just told you that I got a crit.
Yeah, okay, then a crit. If I got a Thunder Punch crit, it would die still.
I mean,
Yeah, so
I,
argument
used
is valid.
I used Thunder Punch on Hitmonlee and it survived in low yellow health. I don't think Headbutt
Yeah.
would have been any better.
No, it's
But
literally the same.
its defenses are much lower.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a
Yes, it is,
two-shot
but-
compared to a two-shot. So that doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
Well,
It's kind of like saying like it's
we don't know
what's
if
an
it's a
example?
2-shot yet. We haven't seen a non-crit yet.
I have
it's
played
kinda
a
like,
competitive Pokemon.
it's kind of like if there's a game, right? You get first place, you beat second place by 20 points, and then in the next game you beat the guy by only 3 points, and the guy in second place is like, "Hey, I almost beat you," and the guy's like, "Well, yeah, but I still won. It doesn't really matter. I still beat you." What does it matter if it's by 3 points or 20 points? A win's still a win. In this case,
A win's
what
a
does it
win.
matter if it's what does it matter if headbutt it does slightly more to the Hitmonlee if they're both going to be 2 shots anyway? It makes no difference.
Okay. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that
You're
now.
wrong.
Yes, Ike. That is what I'm
not
saying I'm right
right.
means.
I'm saying you guys are wrong.
I'm not saying I am right.
Yeah, no,
this is all
funny.
entertainment at the end of the day. Oh, speak of entertainment. Hey, Steve, what are your thoughts on Taco Bell?
Horrifying.
I'm trying to
Did something
him.
happen? Because I saw like 5 people complain about Taco Bell this year on Twitter. It's like, did something happen? Or just people
they are so expensive. Even their dollar menu is not $1 anymore.
Okay, so they did change
like
something recently. Because
I mean, literally, they used to have a taco with just like, I don't know, like 10 shreds of cheese in it, and it used to be $1, and now it's not.
Yeah,
Like, come on, it's literally nothing. There's nothing in it.
I think my local Taco Bell, I think the regular, like hard shell taco was like $2.30 per taco.
I know. You understand that when even when I was a kid, those things were like 3 for $1.
Remember those $5 like loaded boxes that would give you so much food plus a drink? Nowadays, those boxes are like $11.
Burbridge Fab remembers.
There's no way this is all inflation.
I think it also has to partly do with the fact that, like, let's think to an earlier time. Let's say 2010. Like back then, I think it's safe to assume like most fast food workers were probably making like $8 an hour, maybe $8.50 if they were lucky. But now, like a lot of the fast food places I see around me, they're starting people out at like $17, $18 an hour because they're struggling to recruit people unless they pay higher. Won't that have any effect on the price? I think it will have an effect on the price. They have to pay people a lot more. So I think it's also that too.
But their margins are pretty big. They get
restaurants don't have as big a margins as you think when it comes to like.
No, I know that their margins are not like, I'm not talking like dollar margins. I'm talking like 30 cents margins. But they sell in mass quantities. But when you sell your things for like $5, then you do have a large margin.
I mean, I'm thinking of like regular restaurants because I've learned that like regular like sit down restaurants with like plates and forks and stuff.
Oh,
those
regular sit down restaurants. They make their money. They don't make their money on like as much on the food. It's a lot of it's the alcohol and the drinks.
Oh my god! I just beat the executive and I just got a pop up that said, "Don't forget the radio card."
The radio card.
Nice.
I can't.
So what I mean by the drinks is, so if you order, I guess you guys would call it soda. If you guys order soda, it's cost $3 typically. Well, that costs them, depending on how many cups you're getting, like 30 to 50 cents. So that's a $2.50 margin. But if you order like a $12 burger, the margin is approximately 30%. So the burger is going to cost them $8.50 and it's going to cost you $12. So they have a $4 margin on the burger. So you think, oh, well, it's a $2.50 margin versus a $4 margin. But most people order drinks. So the drink margin adds up a lot faster than the burger margin, especially when you throw in alcohol.
Actually, I remember I once watched an episode of Bar Rescue. The host was asking this one bar owner, like, if he knows, like, how much profits, like, each part of the bar is making, like, food, drinks, like, all that stuff. And the guy had no idea. And then the guy who owned the bar mentioned there were plenty of times customers were dissatisfied with food, so he would offer them, like, a free burger or something. And then the host is like, I wouldn't do that because the thing is, the drinks are very cheap to make. You offer a free drink. You don't offer a whole burger.
Yeah.
Because at some places, like, the food actually costs more than the drink, especially if you get, like, the big bulk, like, alcoholic bottles. Because alcoholic
from
drinks
the company's
have very
point of view,
charges.
From the company's point of view, it's all about the cost of goods sold. If anybody doesn't know what that is, you should go back to school. But regardless, cost of goods sold is how much it costs the company to buy the drink or food. So for a customer, let's say a martini is $10 and a burger is $12. The customer's like, oh, I got I got a martini for free. and versus, oh, I got a burger for free. But the thing is, the burger costs the company like $8, like I just mentioned, and the martini costs the company like $2.50, maybe $2.50.
Same duck factory.
So you should absolutely give them the drink.
Yeah, alcoholic drinks like at bars have way higher markups because of that. I'm hungry now.
Oh, I'm sure if you've watched one episode, you've probably heard about salty foods, right?
Maybe not. I don't remember the name of every bar I've ever watched on that show.
Well, so the thing is, if you're like a quick service like a bar, like one that like you pick finger foods, like you sell foods that like people could halt, like they don't eat at their table, they take with them, something that they could like eat in one bite. Generally you want them to be salty, because if you get them quick service food that's salty, they will be thirsty immediately. And they will also buy a drink.
Yeah, that way you buy drinks.
Yeah, there's a lot of science when it comes to that stuff. It's pretty fascinating sometimes. Like there's this other one, like in bars, you know how there are two different types of bar stools? There's ones with a backrest and one with no backrest. You can like spin a full 360 while sitting down. The bar stools where you can spin a full 360, people actually stay longer because it's more social interaction, because you're not constantly having your back towards people. You can turn around and talk to people, and if it's way more social, people stay longer and buy more drinks.
And he says on plenty of episodes, every single chair I believe is worth $33,000 a year. So if you're wasting like a table, like if you just have like a table's worth of space that's being unused, you're wasting approximately 33 grand a year per chair, which, I mean, if it's a 2-person table, it's 60 grand a year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course, that's assuming the restaurant is full, but obviously we can't be talking about losers, so we're gonna have to assume the restaurant is full.
Meanwhile, for some time in my chat, it was like, Black, please stop with the eggs thing. Like, I don't want to ban you, but like, it's not funny. Like, stop doing the eggs things all the time.
Black Metal, free refills. I don't know if you've noticed, but McDonald's got rid of a lot of their free refill machines, and some other companies are going to be following suit soon. Very soon.
I did hear McDonald's and some other restaurants were going to get rid of like the soda machines that customers can use, and they're going to keep them behind the counter. Probably to stop.
The ones that they use are for filling drinks.
Yeah, I think it's like they want to keep the refilling, but you will have to ask the employers, and that's going to be worse for the company in the end. But they want to do it because apparently people will steal it.
No. They just will stop filling drinks because people don't like social interaction, so they just won't ask for refills. Exactly. It really is that simple.
Oh, here's another thing. Do you ever wonder why when you go to a restaurant, you ask for a drink and they put in a buttload of ice? It's to make it look more full.
Sí, sorry. Alejandro, si el de los huevos sigue hablando, le baneas. Si vuelve a decir lo de los huevos y ya está.
Okay. I mean,
huevos.
Starbucks is the master of that. If you ask Starbucks for your drink without ice, they will give you less liquid.
Liquid.
That's actually funny. Like,
that's not a joke. They really will. It will be 3/4 full because the Starbucks recipes include ice. So if you ask for no ice, they will still make the same recipe that they would have done with ice or without ice.
Oh,
Eggman.
It's actually the same for alcoholic drinks too. The alcoholic drinks include ice in the recipe.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of those recipes that those incompetent bar staff were taught how to make. It's one thing I've actually learned with some drinks, there is a difference between like shaking it and stirring it. There's actually a difference with taste and texture. Like if you shake, I can't remember what it is. I believe for a margarita, you have to shake it.
You shake sour stuff.
Margaritas get shaken, right? Or is it stirred?
Frankly, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. It's one or the other. But like, if it's supposed to be shaked and you stir it, the drink will be completely different and taste awful.
No. It's not right.
Oh, here's another thing I've learned. You know, like with how expensive like those giant bottles of like vodka and whiskey are for bars, You want to avoid as much waste as possible because some of those $12 drinks may only require like 1.5 ounces of of whiskey, for example. And if you overpour 30 different drinks by a half an ounce, you probably gave away like 8 or 9 drinks, if you think about it.
Yes. They mentioned plenty of times on the show that there are a difference between the regular bottles that are like, the size of your arm and the jugs that are like the size of a fat person's arm.
It's a good measure unit, fat person arm.
American measurement system.
The new universal statement.
True metric system. We say fat man's arm.
But so the jugs are so fat that they when you pour them, they're shaky, so you can't pour them accurately. So the little small ones, you want those, and they also have the little piece on the top that makes it even more accurate.
Oh yeah, the little nozzle. Yeah. Oh, hey guys, hashtag Snowy is not a liar. I forgot to heal for Karen. I forgot to heal, and she used Pain Attack.
Oh, Black Metal, you are so wrong about the Coke syrup. It's way less than $120. You're talking to a guy who's bought so many of those Coke gallon things of syrup, because I used to make them before the Soda Stream, and I can tell you right now, they're only like $60 or $70 for like 5 gallons of syrup. And I'm telling you right now that it's really, really hard to store it in your fridge. Like, it is a lot. Like 5 gallons, you don't think is a lot. It's a lot. It's like a whole ass drawer in your fridge.
Uh-oh. I didn't save before Lance, so I have to fight Karen again. I assume he would be a series of one-shots. He is a series of one-shots if you don't use Thunderbolt on a Dragonite instead of Ice Punch like an idiot.
Oh, also Black Metal, unless you plan on drinking all the pop with syrup really fat, like you must plan on drinking it very fast. If you don't plan on drinking it very fast, it goes bad. I know this firsthand because my Dr. Pepper syrup went bad.
Ew.
I took 4 or 5 months off of drinking pop, and then I went back to drinking it. It tasted like crap.
Was it flat?
No, it just tasted like the sugar had just disappeared.
Tastes like burning.
Like, you still got a lot of the backgroundy taste of Dr. Pepper, but the sugar taste was gone.
Sugar, Yeah.
And as a fat person in mind, I like sugar.
As a fat person with fat arms.
Wait.
I
actually thought you were trying to lose weight or something. You mentioned taking a 5-month break from soda.
I am losing weight. I'm only eating half a pizza a day.
I'm proud of you.
This is the best diet I've ever been on. Like, don't make fun of it at all. This half a pizza a day is the best diet I've ever been on. Like, not even close.
Have you thought of thought of fruit?
No. I don't understand. I'm essentially eating only like 1,300 calories a day, and I burn 2,000. So I'm essentially burning 700 calories a day by eating half a pizza.
Burn 2,000. You exercising too?
No, you burn 2,000 by doing nothing.
Really?
Exercise is on top of the 2,000 you burn.
Oh. I'm trying to lose weight as well. I'm down a few pounds, but I've actually gotten on this weight loss pill.
I should give you numbers, because obviously you're going to believe numbers. When I say best diet I've ever been on, some people will be like, well, I mean, how good could it possibly be? No. This is by far the best diet I've ever been on. In 2.5 weeks of half a pizza a day, again, this is pizza, half a pizza a day, I have lost 11 pounds in 2.5 weeks.
Good.
But how do you get over the cravings, like your brain telling you
that's
you have
the
to
hardest
eat something?
part. The first 3 days is by far the hardest part. You don't get over the cravings.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You have to make it through the first 3 days. The first 3 days, all I could recommend is do a lot of sleeping. A lot.
Sleep, so
I'm
you
not
don't
a
have.
sleeping
No,
person.
this is not a joke. This is actual advice.
Just do a few, I don't know, shackle runs or something.
Do a
From
lot
what
of
I've
sleeping.
learned with trying to lose weight, the best way to lose weight is changing your eating habits. Like, people think they can just exercise every day, then just eat whatever they want. Those people are full of crap. Don't listen to those people.
Yeah.
When you exercise
They're
really,
hard
really
to do
hard, you
that.
burn like 600 calories. You know what I could eat in 2 like things of ice cream, or like 1 like snack? 600 calories.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's the eating habits you have to change, not just exercise. Exercise is great for like staying in shape, but for like losing weight, you want to like look at diet.
Yeah, just like I am just not kidding about this half a pizza thing. By far the best diet I've ever been on.
Yeah.
It's only been 2.5 weeks. I'm not kidding. I'm right now down to like it's the lowest weight I've been in 2 years. And right now, I mean, I can continue doing this half a pizza diet. I might actually make college weight.
But yeah,
in another 10 pounds.
Weight loss pill I'm currently on, it's supposed to like help stimulate my brain into thinking I don't need any food. I'm on a very small dosage right now since I just started, but my dad is on the 9 milligram dosage for the pill. I'm only on 1.5 just to start with. My dad is already down like over 20 pounds in like 2 months.
Black Metal. I know it sounds stupid. It sounds terrible. It sounds unhealthy. You got to remember, all these people giving advice, they don't know anything about food. They don't know anything about doctors. Don't know anything about food, man. They just keep on making new stuff up every single year. Bread has gone from good to bad to good to bad.
Yeah.
Milk has gone from good to bad. It just all those companies spend a bunch of money and then they get great propaganda about them.
That's what the original food pyramid was. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember the
There's
one where
no way
like
bread was that good for you.
grain and bread was
That is
on the
really
bottom,
the
the biggest part? That was actually that food pyramid was created, I think, back in the 50s or 60s because there was a huge surplus of corn in this country, and corn farmers needed to sell a lot of it, so they lobbied to get like grains as like the #1 food group so they could sell a lot more corn.
But yeah, no.
I mean, bread is like the worst for you.
It is.
I mean,
There's a reason
anytime
most
I eat
diets
bread,
ban bread.
it feels like I gain weight. I know that bread is a lot of pizza, but also like if you think about it, pizza doesn't have a lot of ingredients on top of it when you really, really think about it.
It's bread, cheese, all that stuff is high calorie, yeah.
But
In that
also,
sense.
have you guys ever looked at how many like calories and whatnot are in a salad? It's really not that much better for you.
Most of it's in the sauce.
Usually depends, yeah, what you put on it.
I mean, if you eat salad like my dad, I don't know if you've seen, but if you go to a restaurant and order like a $10 salad, those $10 salads are enormous.
I know.
Like, there's no way that's better than half a pizza.
Like, I would say it's just that people have this idea that if you just eat vegetables, you're basically going to lose weight. And it's like,
there's another thing. I don't know if you guys.
it doesn't work that way. You need to have like a balanced diet and stuff. Like, magically,
You want to talk about balanced diet? Oh, I can get on that. So, have you guys ever heard of the Food Theory channel
Yes.
on YouTube?
No.
Well, back when Matt Pat used to run it, the original guy who created it, he retired. He used to be really, really diligent on looking up like everything about the stuff. Now they're a little bit more loose about the rules. But anyways, he used to look up everything. So he had all of the like the daily stuff that you needed, including vitamins and iron and like minerals and whatnot too. And he found out that a pepperoni pizza, just a regular ass pepperoni pizza, has everything you need in it. Everything. Like, you can live the rest of your life on a pepperoni pizza, and you can also live the rest of your life on a Chipotle. Damn it! What's that? The chicken burrito.
Pizza's better than cereal. I agree on that. Yeah.
Oh God, cereal is just bread and bread and sugar.
It's mostly grain.
I mean,
yeah.
it's basically.
Actually, I've actually sort of indirectly quit cereal. You know why? Even though it's one of my favorite things in the morning, the pill I take, I have to take it as soon as I wake up on an empty stomach with no more than 4 ounces of water just to sip it down. And then I'm not allowed to eat or drink anything for 30 minutes. And I start work early. So by the time I'm allowed to eat and drink again, I'm in the middle of my shift. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, obviously it goes without saying, but because I'm only eating half a pizza a day, I also only eat once a day.
I've heard that eating only once a day to try to lose weight isn't as good because when you do try to eat, since your body knows that's the only time of day it gets food, it'll store some of it as fat.
So food theory actually came up. I don't want to say theory, but finally taught me something that I have essentially proven over and over and over again. Because I'm a statistics guy, as many of you guys know, because I'm an accountant. I write down my weight every morning. And back in the day, I used to write my weight down every single time I went to the restroom. It's how I learned that when you know how when people are like, "Oh, I'm going to take a poop today, I'm going to lose weight." I can tell you right now, if you're taking a poop that day, you are not losing weight. Your body actually gains the poop weight out of nowhere. Like nowhere. Like the previous day, you'll be 204 pounds, all right? And then the next day, you'll eat 2,000 calories and you'll be at 205 pounds. And you'll be like, that doesn't make any sense. I didn't even eat enough calories to gain an extra pound. And then you took a poop that day and boom, you lost the weight. You don't. So it's crazy. But anyways, so back to the theory. The theory was that, you know how if you don't eat enough calories in a day, you essentially your body goes into starvation mode, which you just mentioned.
Yeah.
So the minimum is like 800 calories. If you eat 800, you will still burn 2,000. But if you eat less than 800, you will burn less than 2,000 because of the starvation mode thing. So that's another reason why this half a pizza thing is really, really working, because I'm eating like 1,200 calories a day. And I used to go on an eat one day, not eat one day diet way back in the day, and it didn't work. It didn't work. You gained all the weight you lost on the day you didn't eat, on the day you did eat.
Makes sense.
But this 1,200 or this 800 calorie rule has been life changing. I shit you not. I'm like, oh, I get to, at very least, I get to find 800 calories of food to eat today.
Good news, Quagsire is a one-shot with Ice Punch.
I can tell you that too at level 58.
KO showed up just to say Quagsire. He never chats in the streams unless Quagsire shows up.
Oh, Starmie though came by and he's confused, right? Because I'm at level 58.
Starmie.
One thing that this build has definitely really helped with a lot, whenever I would try to limit like what I eat for breakfast or even like push breakfast until later, maybe like lunchtime or something, what ends up happening is like my stomach would start growling and my gut would hurt so horrendously bad, it'd be super duper painful. But the pill has pretty much made that happen. It hasn't happened anymore. I could skip breakfast and go straight to lunch and not feel a thing now. It actually feels great. It makes it a lot easier to delay and skip breakfast.
I mean, it's pretty much how the GLP-1 things work. They just remove your hunger. And like if you're not hungry, you're probably not going to eat. And it really works out for a lot of people. Problem is they're expensive and essentially they're untested. I mean, I know that they've been testing it for like 2 years now, but they're basically untested.
Yeah, I'm only on a very small dosage. I can go higher, but I do have to pay for the pills out of pocket because no insurance will cover them. And I have to buy them out of Florida. Oh my god. I just pulled it in Erica, except instead of forgetting Erica, I forgot Sabrina.
It happens. This is why I always fault her second.
Interesting. I can't fault you because I also did that recently.
I cannot blame you because I did that.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Why do I have agility right now?
Red.
I also have headbutt, but that was part of the plan.
No! Stop with headbutt. For the love of God.
I will agree that headbutt has in fact been useless.
I've used Confuse Ray one time.
I have 45 uses of headbutt this whole run, and I am pretty sure you guys will have infinitely more uses of Thunder Punch than that.
Like 13 use of Tackle, 1 use of Confuse Ray. Use of Return.
Yeah, I forgot Curse. Well, this is the first
Confuse
run.
Ray?
I get all the rustiness out of the way.
Like, actually, my most used move was Fire Punch, ironically.
My most used move was Thunderbolt.
100.
I've only used 50.
104
I've only used
times
60 fire punches, 99 Thunderbolts.
Hmm. I mean, I guess it's at the moment when you have the 3 punches, like the ones you decide to use more for regular trainers, I guess.
How many optionals
This is
did
a
you
good
have?
Pokemon Thundershock.
11.
I'm at
15.
12. Stupid Beedrill
I
trainer.
finished with 15. I finished with 15 optionals. Evil.
But yeah, as soon as I get up to the 9 milligram dosage, it's going to become expensive, but it's the size of the pill that's shown my dad the best results, and my weight is very high. You
How much
guys
does this
probably
pill
wouldn't-
cost?
My month supply of the 1.5 milligram dosage to start with was like $140. But once I get to the 9 milligrams, it'll be like $330 for a month supply.
I'm gonna stick to the half a pizza diet because I'm actually saving a lot of money too. Because these pizzas are only $6.99.
I mean, I'm just doing it because I literally can't beat these cravings on my own. It's almost impossible.
I agree.
I've tried everything.
I agree. The first 3 days are the absolute hardest.
Yeah, but then you know what happens? I give in a week later.
No. After 3 days, the cravings, they die down by like 50%. They're still there, but as long as you manage to keep the amount of food that you're eating down, you don't really feel it as bad as you used to.
Okay, I need to teach rest.
But it's like,
Yes.
I mean, people say the exact same thing with smoking, right? The first 3 days are like the hardest. Although I think smokers say
Yeah.
the first week.
Like the first days, yeah, in general. I don't know.
I think
how
I
long,
think
but
it's
they
I
do
think it's
say-
just addiction. I think
Hmm.
something about American food is addicting,
I think it's
or
the
possibly just food in general.
I think it's like the sugars and the fats that are in it.
Agreed.
Hey,
Something about it is
what
addicting.
Enough. Maybe I think I need
All
all
right,
the way
guys.
to plus
Guys.
6.
I got rid of headbutt.
Finally,
I got Giga Drain.
everybody clap.
I got Giga Drain.
No, that was
Alright.
not.
I'm trying
correct
I'm gonna try
answer.
plus 6 at level 63 and see how that works. Oh, I need to use some agilities. Fuck you, Snorlax. Honestly,
I think I can
63 is
catch
probably
speed.
too low because I've used basically 0 rare candies. I was experimenting to see if 0 rare candies would help.
Hmm.
I think I
with,
can catch speed.
I mean, with Curse and Agility, you could take on Red at almost any level. Okay, at level 63, plus 6 return does one shot, 5739.
57:39. All right, so I got 2.5 minutes to beat red. Well, get to red and then beat red.
But yeah, even though this will cost me a lot of money, I've got a lot of money saved up, and I think with what my weight is at, I want to avoid future like health complications later, so I think it'll be worth every penny.
Black metal. I understand. It's not healthy, but you also got to remember it's also not very much of the unhealthy thing.
Yeah, but it's still 100% of the diet.
Well, how should I put it this way? If you put a bunch of the healthy thing or a little bit of an unhealthy thing, which one's worse?
I don't know.
Hard to say, isn't it?
True. Alright, I've used 99 Thunderbolts, 60 Fire Punches, 66 Ice Punches, 57 Thunder Punches.
All right, I'm just going to go full rare candy at the start because I want to beat speed. We get to level 70.
Like, are we saying that we might not need any candy?
I don't think we do.
Yeah,
either.
but I didn't grab the curse like you guys did. All right, let me grab rest
Whatever.
Okay, no. If you don't have curse, you can wait and still.
over ice or over ice punch. and then rest over agility.
I'm gonna test something actually.
Like, I guess it's better that I just pick up rest and not pick candies then. It's definitely faster if I do it that way. Except maybe the candies that are like 2 seconds to grab.
What happens if I just rush straight to the Snorlax? Those stats are amazing at level 63. Well, Mega Ampharos' stats are pretty good. What can I say? Alright, let's see. I would need to use 1 agility.
Oh my god, Snorlax does so much more damage than I anticipated.
Agilities. I'm gonna see
Oh
if
wow, I
plus
did not
4
one-shot Blastoise with Giga Drain. That's surprising.
I'm gonna
Wait,
see
what?
if
What did
I-
you finish your speed?
Why do
I
you have
said,
Giga Drain?
I said 57.39.
I did it. I beat speed.
Good job.
What do you mean? Why do I have Giga Drain? It was MVP. It was clutch.
What do you want? that for?
57-30.
I'm actually seeing if plus 4 at level 63 is enough.
I don't even think that was hard.
That was a
I
crit.
just used Thunderbolt, Giga Drain,
on.
rest, return. I used 1 rest on Snorlax, and that was easy.
Damage.
Although Snorlax was doing more damage than I originally anticipated.
Yeah, 2-shot.
If
76 to
if I had
90.
gotten paralyzed, I probably would have lost. But it's hard to say because I could still use rest.
I like it because apparently this is gonna be one of those do not grab rare candies, grab rest situations.
Oh,
which
I also had
don't
0
like.
resets and 0 blackouts. I think that's also
Yeah.
impressive.
All right, I'm gonna do one more fight with red with damage on because I don't think we need the plus 6 and 63. I think we can get away with plus 4.
Ooh. I mean, I don't think I'm going to beat my first run, but my first run would be 8th on my leaderboard.
All right, so let's see. Start with the curses.
Alright.
Like, how do you get your time to stop at the very time it stops?
If I don't do anything, the timer stops here.
Oh,
only if you- only
you
if you-
stop
yeah.
on the end screen. I see. I
Yeah.
stop on the playtime screen. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's an
If
old
you-
force of
I-
habit, Steve.
Hmm.
Well,
Like,
I would
if
always
I
do,
lose
so this
it,
is a force of habit because I used to not know what my play time was when I finished. So I'd immediately gun it to the playtime screen.
I
By the
still
way,
do
I
that.
don't know if you know this.
Continue.
On the screen that you're currently on, the
One-shot.
credits, if you hold B, the credits go like 4 times speed.
Only after red, not after Lance.
Yes, only after red.
All right,
This
265
is gonna be-
to 312. Okay, so Snorlax is a 2-shot, but it always goes for amnesia, so that's irrelevant.
Black metal. If there's anything I've learned most doctors are specialists. And so most doctors don't know shit about anything other than what they're special at. And you're probably like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you, I've talked to several doctors, and a lot of them give very bad advice. Very, very bad advice. Like, other doctors will say that other doctors give bad advice to you, at your face.
Not me. I'm always the best doctor.
Yeah, Eel Venusaur
Well,
is
yes,
a range.
obviously everybody thinks they're the best. But like, if you're at a doctor's office and you get a chance to talk to a doctor and you ask them advice, they will give you their advice. But unless it's the area they specialize in, they don't actually know. It's like all right, a good example, all right? You needed algebra to finish high school, all right? You are now 10 years out of high school, 20 years out of high school. Do you remember algebra? If you're a doctor, do you remember all of the stuff you learned in college? No, you remember the stuff that you use every day.
Do you remember analysis in tactical here?
Do you remember?
So, like,
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember that? Do you remember what the powerhouse of the cell is?
I played Parasite Eve on my stream. I know what it is. They make a huge deal out of it in that game.
By the way, to answer your question, mitochondria.
Yeah. The mitochondria.
All right, so at level 63, +4 is enough. You'll have to two-shot the Snorlax and the Blastoise, but the Blastoise only does up to 90 damage to you. Just make sure you're at full health after the Pikachu. And Snorlax always goes for Amnesia. So you don't have to get the +6 on Pikachu, because from what I've noticed, the problem with +6 is it gives the Pikachu more turns to just randomly, for no reason, use a Charm on you.
Oh, also Black Metal. I'm not trying to make fun of doctors. I'm just saying, if you're gonna take doctor's advice, take the advice of the doctor that they specialize in. If you go to a chiropractor, their advice about like cracking, your knuckles is probably better than the doctor who is specializing in your bones or your toes. That was a bad example.
I've been to a foot doctor a couple of times for getting some parts of my nails removed. It's the most painful thing I've ever done in my life, and I've done it twice.
Oh, great example. All right, let's say a dentist versus a doctor. Technically, they're both doctors. If I ask a doctor, why is my molar hurting? And then they look at it and they're like, I think it's this. And you're asking a random ass doctor, I probably wouldn't take that advice.
Well, I mean, a dentist is really a specialist in teeth. Like,
exactly. My point is, they probably had to learn about teeth in college, and they probably had to learn about teeth to pass a test. But do you think they know anything about teeth anymore?
It's definitely a complete discipline to study, in this case at least.
All right, we ready for round 2?
Yeah. Let me restart a timer.
I think this one's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to skip pretty much every rare candy.
But yeah.
I don't know if I want to grab like the easy ones or something, because I always feel bad otherwise, but yeah, it looks
There is no easy candy. There is no like free rare candy that like you have to pick up. They're all ones you got to go out of your way for.
I mean,
no, they aren't.
I mean, the lighthouse candy is pretty there, I guess. Like, sure, it takes a little while, but that's like 5 seconds.
I mean, if you really want to go about it, you can rate the rare candies by time.
No, but
the one is like 13 steps, right?
It's like 5 seconds.
We're talking steps here.
Okay.
It's like 13 steps, right? And an animation. But if you're, let's say, talking about the first Kanto candy, the one by the waterfall, that one's like 20 steps to the right and 20 steps to the left. That's 40.
Yeah, that's more. That's more, yeah. That one is more.
But then if you go to Goldenrod candy, that's also like 40 steps.
One, yeah. I think maybe only Lighthouse is the one that is like
maybe or 2 or 3
nothing.
63, 60.
Well, I think another good candy, and I mean, you could prove me if I'm wrong, because this one also requires talking.
Maybe the Blaine candy
is like, the one in Lieutenant Surge's city. That one is like
that's talking. Yeah,
that one's like 15, or that one's like 20 steps maybe, Island. And then you.
I was thinking Cinnabar Island and Lighthouse. I think
definitely second fastest.
I think those are the two that I might just grab.
Interestingly enough,
3 seconds to grab.
Like the third fastest candy might actually be Mount Silver candy, because that one's only going to the right like 20 steps and then teleporting.
You do have to cut 2 trees as well, so there's also
no.
Okay, but it's still faster than 20 steps to the right and 20 steps to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely faster than the others, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I might pick up maybe the Lighthouse candy and Cinnabar candy, because I want to make sure I'm at 63, because I was 62 and I had to use 1 candy. So I might get like 1 or 2 candies. Anyway, I'm ready.
I'm not beating my first time, so I'm not worrying about it.
I am, because this is an incredibly good Pokemon. I don't like incredibly good Pokemon.
I had 0 resets, 0 blackouts, like 6 less random trainers.
You beat me.
I'm pretty sure there's no way I'm beating the first run.
This is gonna be a run where like, I got 15 encounters. I got 10. Congratulations, you won.
All right, I'm counting down whether you're ready or not. 3,
right,
I'm ready.
2, 1, go.
It's gonna be one of those.
You guys would just keep talking.
Yeah. It's fine. I wanted to begin already. Like I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a mega absolute C situation when it's just, oh, how many encounters did you got?
I beat you on that one, I think.
I think the
Besides
absolute. It was the Tatsugiri, the one you won, but the absolute I won, I believe.
Oh yeah, Mega Tatsugiri. I beat you by like 3. It was all because of Chuck Flinches. I got less resets than you did, and that was the difference.
Black Metal and Dominic, I just want you to know that I technically was the winner of the third run because I beat them with a 0 reset run Pokemon, and you all know I am slower than both of them.
I didn't have any reset.
That's not
my maximum speed in a 0 reset run is so much lower, or technically higher than both of you guys, that if I somehow managed to beat somebody on a 0 reset run, I won.
That's not a rule, but sure, whatever makes you feel better.
It's a moral victory.
Moral victory.
I mean, in Speed's case, it's an actual victory, but you get my point.
I already missed one tackle. This run is over.
Did I miss a tackle?
I missed a tackle. My run is over.
I
missed 2 tackles. This run is
2
super over.
87%.
Guys, I had to 5-hit a Hoot Hoot.
Those things are bulky, dude.
Yeah. It took 5 hits. It must have growled me or something.
Wait, Hoot Hoot, wait, what? What are those? No, this is a run entirely designed by encounter.
My run was almost over.
Over or Jover?
Over.
Ooh, over. That's serious.
I almost did not learn Thunderbolt. I was on the did not learn screen.
Thankfully, if you just spam no, the game like kind of loops itself. So if you just spam B, then trying to learn the move will do nothing. So it gives you time to swap your inputs.
I don't do that a lot, shockingly. I think in battles I spam A, and in overworld text I spam B.
I mean, spamming is that why you always tell L no?
Yes.
Always, yeah.
Yes, it's the real problem. Elm learns that I'm sassy. He can't get a straight answer out of me every run.
No Sentra, this run is over.
That'd be too easy.
Hey, Ike, I encountered 2. Would you like one?
Yes.
I'll send one your way. How's that?
If at least I get a Bellsprout, I guess, but I don't see.
I've gotten pretty lucky with. I got a Bellsprout both runs so far.
I mean, I guess I keep tackles, so I can always just also catch a Sandrio, but because this run is basically get the least amount of wild encounters, I think I'm dead already. Oh, I got a Bellsprout at least. I mean, I
might get a Bellsprout on the way to the next city, but I'm definitely gonna. Have you confirmed if we should consider saving in front of Geodude guy, or just go for it?
Oh god, no! We just restarted the whole run.
I'm saving.
I would say saving.
Hey, how many wild encounters you at?
I got 11 before.
I'm at 15.
I'm at 8.
This run is Jover.
This run is Jover. This run is super.
Heck yeah!
Jover.
I saved 4 seconds.
This run is mega Jover. Oh, last time I did. Never mind. It's a speed time.
Wait a second.
Never mind. 1 second later. 1 second later than my previous run.
Uh-oh. Okay,
this run is Jover. This run is Jover. I'm already at yellow.
I'm half a second slower. This run is Jover.
Like, don't forget your Miracle Seed.
The Miracle Seed.
I've actually gotten Scott to start doing that.
What do you mean? Wait, just to regularly pick it up?
He grabs it.
When I was doing those crystal runs, then I'm like, oh, Scott, don't forget your Miracle Seed. And then one day he's like, hey, Speed, don't forget your Miracle Seed.
Don't forget the Miracle Seed.
Kind of like how I started getting him to say the Ike Shimmy.
Shimmy, no.
Oh no!
Okay,
this might be the first time I've ever battled this guy.
Uh-oh.
Time for the first save in the run.
Guys,
I battled the Bird Keeper.
I've encountered 4 wild Pokemon within 12 steps. I'm at 19 wild encounters by the time I hit the cave. It's actually insane. Well, I congrats on winning.
No, I got saw by Hacker Anthony and I had to save, and now I have a reset. This is where it's Joe.
I have 2 resets.
He saw me, so I had to reset. At least I saved, but like this.
Oh no, the second Iker saw me. Oh my god, his Geodude does so much damage with Rock Throw.
Yeah, it's very annoying. I didn't want to fight that. I just restarted.
You know, I've actually tried to ask Scott, like, what is it with the crystal spinners where sometimes they just stare at one direction for like 30 seconds, and not even he knew the answer to that.
Not even he knows.
We're not speed centering. We're centering.
Like this.
Well, congrats on winning.
No.
You got less encounters.
The less encounters.
Tell you what, if you beat me by like 5 or 6 seconds, then definitely encounters matter.
now it's gonna be one of those runs where I don't save in front of anyone.
I dare you not to save in front of anyone.
I don't care. No, I would say no. Karen and Red are like
Karen and Red only. Don't save for anyone else.
Yeah, okay. I think, but realistically, I think I would only save. I would only say before Mori. I think the other situation.
So,
nobody else.
You don't one-shot Umbreon?
No, the stupid Beetle kid saw me.
Do you guys one-shot Umbreon? Legit question.
Karen,
no.
Nothing does.
Okay, well, I was just making sure.
Make sure to grab the size of HP up.
Definitely does.
Yeah. Like, have close combat or something.
I got a crit, so, that's different.
Got a crit. What are you, Ike?
I was Ike for a very moment.
For a moment, I embraced the power of Ike.
Well, I gained a little bit of time. I skipped Beedrill Trainer.
I did not.
Congrats. Wait.
That's basically... I'm 17 seconds slower than my previous run now. This is Jover.
There also might be something about this Recharge being slightly slower thing, too.
Rival can be a problem, though, if you are very unlucky, but...
Oh, I just spammed Thunderbolt because his Bayleaf could know
the poison. It's basically the poison powder thing that worries me.
Razor Leaf from the Bayleaf does like 6 damage.
What? Oh. I was like, guys, I just paralyzed Scyther and it went first.
We resisted.
Let me guess, quick attack?
Yeah, it was quick attack.
Quick attack. How dare he use a priority move?
Oh, right, I meant to. I actually looked on the overlay to make sure my last center was Azalea. Because for some reason I thought the escape rope takes me back to the center, but no, that's Gen 1.
In theory, you could actually use Eerie Impulse on Bayleaf.
Yeah, but it does like 6 damage, and it's a high crit move anyway.
I said in theory. Do you think we'll one-shot Oddish with Tackle?
What do you think? You know about Oddish.
Wow. Yes, it will. It will definitely.
You're the one who knows about the Oddish.
All right, guys, we're about to find out if we're about to restart run here. The answer is no. We are not restarting our run. We got an Oddish on the second ball.
Yay.
Honestly, just because the overlay has that pop-up saying don't forget the radio card, I might start trying to do the radio card later now. Because if there's a pop-up reminder, then that'll actually help me. I'll give it a try.
Dang it, why do I always talk about the boss like he's going to give me the charcoal? I'm so stupid.
It would make sense.
Makes sense, actually, yeah.
I mean, but old people don't give anything for free, don't you know that?
Old people don't give you anything for free.
In theory, we could use Headbutt on Morty. It would be a terrible idea, but we could.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Guys, I will let you know that I did not get Headbutt this time.
Yay! You're saving time.
I did, in fact, though, get Sweet Scent.
Don't worry. The spinners now are going to kill me in this run here.
Somehow I'm 28 seconds behind. Oh, right. The resets on that hiker.
I believe it costs... doesn't it cost $7,000? It costs $9,000 to buy the punches.
Yep.
Yeah, 9,000.
I have $500 to spare after the Abra.
When do you guys plan on buying the punches?
I bought them right
Close to
away.
immediately.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
should've done
I even got the Lickitung spinner. This radish Joker.
All
Now
right,
I will
guys.
probably get 20 spinners. On the way.
We're about to pull a speed. I did not battle Magnemite guy on purpose.
I actually didn't fight him right away either because I didn't buy the punches yet.
Yes, because I didn't buy the punches, I did not decide that I was going to waste all my time doing that Magnemite battle.
Dude, Ballpig's girl saw me. I'm dead.
Also, what just happened? I almost taught Fire Punch over Tackle, but like, wait, nope, I need Krabby. I will never forget, there was one Pokemon we did where Ike barely beat me.
Yeah.
And it was because I struggled catching the Krabby and he didn't. Krabby literally cost me the run. I remember that.
I lost many runs also because of the Krabby thing.
That's called Pokemon.
I know, but I can
Don't
still
tell
complain
Scott
about it.
that to his face though. He won't like it.
I still have the right to complain though, don't I?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Of
no
course.
one's gonna take that right away from you. Everyone's got the right to complain. Everyone's got the right to complain, even if it's not their fault.
With Ike. Actually, no, with Ike,
Why
it's
me?
always his fault. Like,
No,
always my fault.
No, like,
the run
I-
is over the moment Ike faces his first wild Pokemon.
Yes.
so
By the way, I
will
just
be
want
like-
you guys to
Getting it.
know this is the very first time I've accidentally went on the left side of the two trainers, the one with the
Magmar?
Volt Orbs.
yeah.
The first time I've went on the left side by accident. I always go on the right side. I battled Magnemar guy. I'm telling you, if you go to the right side, you will hardly ever battle Magmar guy. You'll forget he's even exists.
It was
I'm
Mega
not
Absol
kidding.
Z. Oh, it was. Mega Absol Z was too powerful.
I'm not kidding. This is legit. I literally cannot remember the last time I faced Magnemar trainer until just now, when I accidentally went to the left.
Until just now. Nah. Dead by
Miltank.
spinners.
Guys, I was
Dead
faster
by
than Miltank.
Dead by spinners.
Guys, I'm actually ahead of Ike.
How
Dead by
many
spinners.
encounters do you, trainers do you have?
I have 3 optionals.
I have 5.
Ooh, I have 4.
Did you
That's
fight
pretty much
Voltorb
it.
guy?
No. I'm
Ike?
getting ready to.
No, I got the Ballpix girl and the Alakazam and the
No, Voltorb guy, why are you so vigilant? All right, guys, I took your advice about headbutt, so now I have ice punch. I hope you didn't lie to me.
All right, I'm gonna.
No,
save,
your problem is
I'm gonna
do
save
you have- do you
before
have
the rival
tackle?
just in case.
No, I don't have
Yeah.
tackle.
you need something for the Krabby, man.
You're talking to a guy who gets the great ball and the lure ball every run.
Oh, okay, never mind. My mistake.
I do these things that you don't.
My mistake. Hey, I got paralyzed. I got the speed thingy. I'm gonna lose on the rival now.
No, getting paralyzed isn't the end of the world.
No, I got paralyzed and cursed.
Okay, that might be the end of the world.
Yeah, and now it's supersonic, and I'm
Did you
kidding
save?
myself, and I
Please
must
say you
lose.
didn't save.
No, I didn't save. No, I didn't.
Oh, you know
Why
what's
would I
funny?
save him?
I was gonna mention, what about like something being his fault? I remember like Ike would be like, "I'm not saving before Chuck," and then Chuck hits him with Dynamic Punch and confuses him, and he'd be like, "Oh, I died to Chuck," and we're like, "See, that's what you get for not saving." He's like, "No, this is different. He confused me with Dynamic Punch."
You confused me with all the moves, never missed. Never whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware trainers like Morty could hit hypnosis. I'm sorry. Some of us get hit. Some of us get hit by dynamic punch.
That's exactly how it works. You should know that by now.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. Ike, he gives his Pokemon, he gives other trainers, he bribes them.
I give
He
him a
bribes
chance.
them with the peso.
I bribe them. Why did I bribe?
Wait,
He
you're not-
bribes them with Pokedollars. He says, I know that you
euro,
guys pay
sorry,
me for
the
losing,
euro.
but what if
You're-
I paid you for you losing?
What if I pay you?
I mean, normally it's the other way around, but in this case, I'll pay you if you lose.
All right, gotta reset to Morty.
You need to make it look good, though. I'm not gonna look like a fool out here.
Hey, Chris Slash. Yep, Mega Ampharos today.
Like, just miss a rock slide here and there, you know?
Just miss.
Okay, that one Morty miss allowed Ike to catch up. Okay, at least I second tried Morty, but now I think he's ahead like by a couple seconds now.
No.
Ike, get back here.
I followed your guys' advice in the first run. I used agility on the very first Ghastly, and then I just spammed Thunder Punch.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I encountered the Bird Keeper. This run's Jover.
Hey, say hi for me. I saw him last run.
He's part of the team.
Fun fact, the trainer in the grass just north of Olivine, she's the only trainer in the game where she actually only fights you at night, I think.
Yeah, I think the one on the right, on the left, yeah. I think so.
I only have one save, and it's in front of that stupid hiker.
I have 2 saves in front of the hikers.
Oh my god, I didn't one-shot Gengar.
And I guess it was a good idea that I did it because one saw me.
The Gengar's a range.
Really?
Has to be very... Has to... What
At
level were you?
level 29? Yeah.
Yeah, I was 29 as well, and I one-shot him.
Yeah.
Then. He must
be
I guess he must have been a range and we never knew.
Yeah, must be a low roll with him. Has to be.
We
That
need a
is a
Discord
good
sound
idea.
saying this run is Jover. Is
This
there
run
like
is
a... Yeah, but I don't think there's a meme of like a voice clip of someone saying that. I think it was just like an old-fashioned meme, you know, with the picture and the text. I don't think it started with someone saying it.
Like you just need to make one of your little, pop-up things for when people pay for this one is Jover.
I said this one is Jover.
It'll be even funnier when people use it on the wrong game.
This one is Jover.
Make a pop-up image where for points. Make it the Jover meme.
This one is Jover.
I mean, I've seen people use this. It's all over, man. It's all over before, but this one's better.
So guys, I think this one is Jover.
You guys, did you know Kenya can't learn surf?
What?
He should be able to. He deserves it. Dude, for a second I thought the stupid Hitmonchan was gonna do the exact same thing in this run. And I was like, no, please. Don't. Let me gain time, please. I need it.
Never forget, the flying Krabby is out there.
He's somewhere.
Is always there.
Remember, not the fly move Krabby. No. It's the flying Krabby. That's completely different.
Yeah.
Like Sharpedo was the fly move Sharpedo, but it wasn't the flying Sharpedo.
Right.
I don't think a flying Sharpedo exists, but there is a flying Krabby.
There's a Krabby out there that flies the same way Doduo does.
Doduo, just by running too fast. Just by running too fast.
It's got some really, really thick muscles.
Strong legs.
Strong everything, really. Plus, Krabby's light.
Are you telling me that the land bird that doesn't swim can't learn surf? Hey, I just found this out today, I know.
Are you telling me the giant rhino? The giant rhino that literally dies to just a tiny, tiny ounce of water can swim?
Yes.
He ate the pink berries.
Yep.
It's like, I think Rhyhorn can, right? I think it's only Rhydon, the one that can surf. Or that's regular Rhyhorn. Yeah.
Tyranitar can
it's based
surf.
on one episode of the anime.
Yeah, because I always assume it's just because he's like that big that he can basically walk on water like Godzilla. He takes you whatever.
I think it's just because Game Freak loved him too much. Like, for example, you ever wondered why Marowak had such an insane moveset with all those special moves? One of the director's favorite Pokemon was Marowak. That's literally why it has a moveset that good.
That was the reason.
He was playing favorites.
I don't need to explain anything. He's just
but then he gave Exeggutor the short end of the stick.
Disgusting.
Hey guys, make sure you headbutt a tree.
Thankfully,
I can't. I don't have headbutt.
I can't.
Hey, that means we're all safe then, right?
That means we're saving time. Oh crap! This was when I get okay. Well, never mind. I got the Lake of Rage candy just by muscle memory. I guess it's not that out of the way because I still need to get here
really,
to fly.
You still have to get it on the map anyway, and I don't like going to the Lake of Rage the normal way because those trainers there. One wrong step and you're fighting the guy with Nidoking.
Yeah, so I guess it's fine if I grab this one.
Besides, I like to grab the Steve M Plays Full Restore too. Hey,
Smart, thank you.
That Full Restore comes in clutch a lot. I've started grabbing it every time now.
It does. It really does.
Don't need more candies. Yeah, you're right. Don't get any more.
It's really nice having the option between full restores and a full heal based on the situation.
We don't need candy.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I need to pick up the candy. I'm not like you. I'm not using stupid curse.
You're not using curse for red?
Well,
I'm using rest, and you're not gonna use curse.
I already I literally told you guys this is how I won last time.
Yeah, I know.
Do you not believe me?
No, I do believe you. I do believe you, but
I just brute forced red and won. It wasn't that hard.
I'm pretty sure it is possible because of your huge special attack.
How much did Thunderbolt do?
It's just
well, the first Thunderbolt did a third or possibly even half, but unfortunately he rested that away. So
yeah.
So how'd you beat red? Just wait till he fell asleep and just spam Thunderbolt?
Well, you just, I mean, as soon as you get past Snorlax, it's over.
I mean,
you just
you
keep standing a different between Thunderbolt and Return based on if the Reflect is still up or not.
I mean, you one-shot the rest of things, but I don't know.
Once Reflect is dead, you switch full to Return. That was probably the mistake I made last run. Even though he used Amnesia on the very first turn, I should have kept on using Thunderbolt instead of switching to Rest too early. Return.
Did you go up through that little full heal hallway to get to the executive's room? You're supposed to get that full heal on the way down, not on the way up.
Doesn't matter. I always pick
Ike is a maverick. No. Let him do what he wants.
I hate this rocket so much.
He blazes trails. He might I
should have used the escape rope thing.
Yeah, I started.
Maybe he's testing new routes.
I developed the escape rope strat there specifically. Like, if I dodge him the first time, but I'm playing such a good Pokemon, I don't want to risk him seeing me. I mean, to Scott, that method's useless because he patches out spinners.
Yeah.
Like a filthy little cheater. No, I'm just kidding.
Like a cheater.
No, not kidding. It's legit. He's cheating.
No cheat.
I have to say that because some people really do not like it when I bring those topics up. It makes the stream feel negative. So let's just have it die.
He's like Spider-Man. He puts them in a web.
He puts them in a web.
That summons the power of Spider-Man.
Those webs that die in 1 hour.
Dang it, Douglas.
I'm pretty sure.
You remember, Speedy, remember when we used to play the randomizers and there was a literal spinner option for insane mode?
I think we played it with that option just one time. It was so awful.
They essentially just spin. Like Like there was almost no way to get past any spinner.
Stupid.
Yeah, when you said randomizers, I was going to ask, you mean the one we generated through that website or through Archipelago? And I think you're talking about the older ones.
I think so too. There was just a random set for insane spin mode, and that one was hilarious. They basically just they were spinning like a top.
Spin me right round.
My brother hates it when I do that. So
I understand that.
The singer of that song, he has kind of a lisp. So he says, "Spin me rice round, baby, rice round" when he sings that song. And I do that to my brother, and for some reason it gets on his nerves so much. Like, it's literally one of those buttons you can push, and nobody understands why. It just does.
Just behave. Behave. That's disgusting. It's kind of sad because this thing is not gonna be as good as Absol or Tatsugiri, and it's just really because of the starting set. Like, if we started with Thundershock,
whoa. It's also because of the speed.
Yeah.
No, but the speed I mean, you have to use agility, but they had to use swords dance anyway, so it's kind of the same thing. Like they both need to
Actually,
set up somewhat.
Here's something I just realized we could have done. I know I realized this too late, but we could have just used agility on Morty's first Ghastly, and Gengar would never have been a problem.
Oh.
I literally said that out loud.
I know you did. I know you did. I just forgot.
He still was a range. You just got lucky twice.
Yeah, apparently it was a range. Yeah, but I think you got unlucky. I think it's probably more in our favor.
Oh, it's definitely more in your favor. Like he was low red range. Oh my god, you know you're off your game when you're getting a bicycle call now, and I got it ages ago.
The bike.
My bicycle game is weak today.
It's weak.
I'm not pulling any wheelies or anything.
You suck.
You suck.
Did you get a bicycle call already, Speed?
Yeah.
Okay, well, your bicycle game is worse.
Oh, shut up. I'm the one who got Scott to start using the Gen 2 bike.
Uh-huh. You need to pull out the bicycle anytime you go more than 10 steps.
No, you and Ike never even bothered with the bike in like the Gen 1 and Gen 2 backports. You only started doing it because I was doing it.
I started, first of all, I wasn't even playing Gen 2 back then.
I just wanted to be popular.
That is true. I only did it because of... No, wait, hold on.
Ooh, everybody was doing it
first. I was the one who got Scott to start doing the bike in Gen 2 when I was doing those crystal
runs with him. Hold on. I don't think it was you. I know it wasn't Ike, because Ike copied me and Van Man.
Maybe it was Van Man.
Yeah, no. It definitely wasn't me.
No. Well, we can't. You don't credit Ike for anything. He copied me and Van Man.
No,
you absolutely did it. Don't even bother. There's no way you came up with the same route before the XP Raider. No way. I don't believe it. Not for a second. Me and Van Man literally spent an entire night coming up with that route, battling every single trader there was, coming up with every single permutation of the rare candy. There's no way you just came up with the same route. No way.
No, I simply tweaked it a bit for my tastes, but
exactly.
Obviously,
he admitted it.
Yeah. No, I never hide that.
Okay.
I always said it. I always said that I literally just saw his stream, I saw his route, and then I made changes that made mine better, slightly better. But of course, I got his first.
It was pretty much why I remember what was this? I remember for Van Man's no item race that we were doing, I decided to stream myself doing like an attempt or two in Van Man's little race Discord, and one guy was watching the whole time. He had his mic off the entire time, and then 2 days later, he got a time that beat mine. I will never forget that guy.
This is why you can't have nice things, because randos copy them.
That's the reason when Scott did that third and final race, most people kept it private because they didn't want people's getting their routes stolen by people with no skill. Like, they're like, I'm not going to bother planning stuff. I'm waiting for someone else to do it.
They have skill. They have skill in hand-eye coordination. They don't have skill in planning.
It's like winning. It's like winning in a Pokemon tournament, but you don't make it. You're not the team builder. You know, you're just the player.
Yeah, exactly. Like for instance, in Magic the Gathering, I am a really, really good player. I am one of the worst deck builders you've ever seen in your entire life. I can't build a deck to save my life, but if you give me a good deck, I will literally beat. I have beaten pros, like actual pros with evidence on YouTube.
Like I say, it's basically that. Yeah, like you're just bad at team building, but you are a good player. Which is, I mean, that's my case, at least in competitive Pokemon.
In TCG Live, I actually did build my own deck. I started building it on my own, and then I looked online to see what other people did. Then I refined mine. But I basically did create my own TCG deck recently around the Mega Floette card. I combined it with Mega Gardevoir. Oh, it's a pretty good deck. Mega Gardevoir has a really good move for just one Psychic Energy. It does
I need math.
It does 50 damage. It does 50 damage times the amount of Psychic Energy on your side of the bench. And one of Floette's moves, when you use it, it does 200 damage, and you put up to 2 Psychic Energies on your bench Pokemon. So you use Floette to help build up your Gardevoir.
But do you know what your win percentage is?
My deck had to get some refineries because like I'm like, yeah, this item card's not good. But once I had my deck finalized, I think I won like every other match. So I'd say a pretty decent win rate.
So
for
it's
me.
an average deck.
I would say so. Yeah, I'd say it's average.
Hey,
Decent one.
that's pretty
Hey,
good.
for a deck I made like 80% by myself. That's pretty good.
No, it's hard in Pokemon, man. Pokemon is a very, very balanced card game. Like the best of the best have like a 57% win percentage of Pokemon in TCG. In Magic, the best of the best have like a 67%. And unfortunately, I used to know what the best of the best had in Yu-Gi-Oh, but unfortunately, I don't know that anymore.
Yu-Gi-Oh now is basically turn 1, do 30 things or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I have seen
Pokemon's,
videos about it.
when the card game originally came out for Pokemon, you could do anything you wanted on turn 1. Basically, whoever won the first coin flip had a high chance of winning the game. But they changed the rule at some point. I don't know when they did it. It was a long time ago. They changed it so if you go first, you cannot attack or play supporter cards. But you can. So it restricted some of what you could do.
Wait, that wasn't always in the game?
And yeah, like, don't you remember the original version on the Game Boy? If you flipped a coin and you got heads, you could attack your first turn. Remember? Don't you remember playing the game?
Now that you point it out, I think that's right.
It is right. I beaten the original version on the Game Boy as well. I almost would have beat the sequel though, but I kind of quit playing it.
I speedrunned it in one stream once. It was like 3 hours. I was genuinely annoyed at how fast it was. Because as a kid, it took way, way longer.
Yeah.
Did you have that promo Meowth card that came with the game when you buy it?
No.
No.
When I was a kid, I always bought my games used.
Oh.
Seems reasonable.
That's how I obtained all those GameStop points that I told you that expired that I'll never forget about.
I haven't been able to redeem the 50,000 points I have for discounts because their website and app keep crashing.
I'll never forgive GameStop for expiring all my points. They owe me a Turtle Beach middle of the round headset.
GameStop went bankrupt.
If they offered it now, would you accept it?
They're not going to remember. They got rid of them so long ago. They're not going to remember how many points I had.
They remember you.
Also, what if there was point inflation? You know, like real life inflation, but with points.
No, I don't think they would do that.
Oh, speaking of points, hey, Steve, have you heard of the old Pepsi thing they did where you could take the bottle
there's
caps?
literal thing on Netflix about it.
Yeah,
a whole series about the guy who deserved a jet.
Yeah, so what happened is on one of the Pepsi commercials promoting their point system, it showed a guy exchanging like 100,000 points for a fighter jet, and a guy realized he could actually buy points, and he got enough points, so he tried to ask Pepsi for the fighter jet, and the court actually ruled in favor of Pepsi, saying like, come on, do you really expect them to give you a jet? So not only did the guy get screwed, but what Pepsi did was instead of they actually changed the commercial. They changed it so instead of 100,000 points, it showed the guy exchanging 100 million points. So that way, it wouldn't be worth buying the points. That's what they did to prevent it.
And the guy lost all the court money too when that happened.
Yeah,
I know, that was so stupid.
But in the end, what it went down to was it was like you said, it was like 200,000 points or something. But points could be bought at 10 cents a point. So, okay, maybe it was not 200,000. It was like 2 million. It ended up being like 200 grand or something for a jet, and it costs $8 million for the jet. So the guy was able to get it should have gotten an enormous discount, and I really think that they should not have offered the ability to buy them at 10 cents a point. I think that if you had to drink that much Pepsi, you deserve the jet.
If you drink all that Pepsi, you actually deserve
the plane. The plane wouldn't be able to take off. Hey guys, there's a radio card reminder underneath the Dratini reminder. They're stacked on top of each other.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, you don't have the radio card yet?
I just realized it while I'm in the cave. I'm gonna fly back to Goldenrod right now.
That's awesome. I wonder if he did that on purpose.
You still get that.
Man, even when the reminder's on there, I'll forget. I think I should just get it right away from now on. You can't teach an
I
old
should
dog
just
new
think-
tricks. I'm sorry, you just can't.
You know,
Change my whole routine for this.
Coke used to have a points thing too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I used to find
I used
random
to-
Coke lids on the ground and the sidewalk, and I'd be like, "Hey mom, I found you some more Coke points."
I did even worse. I took them out of the trash can. I was only like 8, 9, 10 years old or whatever, but like I'd go to a concert and all they sell is bottled Coke at the concert because they don't give you like a cup. So like I would go to the trash can at the concert and I would leave with like 20 caps. They were only worth like 3 points each or something. I think it was exactly 3 points. And I ended up at the end, I got a clock, I believe an umbrella. It's something else that I don't even remember what it was, but it was stupid. It was like something like a t-shirt or something.
Do you have the clock still?
Yes, I do.
Clock.
Is it in
I
your
have
house?
it. It's still in my card room.
Card room.
Yes. We used it literally today. Me and my
That's
boss
so
play Magic the Gathering every single Saturday from like 12 to like basically this stream. So like
The
6:30.
guy was here earlier today.
You've never met him.
I said the guy.
No, no.
Oh wait, you mentioned it. You've told the story before, right?
Yeah. So, but it's the Coke clock is in there.
Does it still work?
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, I guess that there's no guarantee because it is over 10 years old. Yeah, it does work.
I mean, technically, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Twice a
It's not,
day.
it's not broken though. Also, it's electric.
So it's not doesn't run on batteries. Plug it into a
You
wall?
plug it in.
Oh,
You plug it in. Believe it or not, 10 years ago was 2016. They still had electric stuff.
That's the old caveman times.
I know. 2016, so long ago.
I still
People barely
remember a
even
lot of
remember.
I still remember a lot of the memes from 2016. I was only 13 years old.
I remember.
Wait, 13/14. Yeah, about right.
I had a brain fart, and for some
I
reason I
still
wanted
remember-
to teach my Dratini repel instead of waterfall.
I still remember like when the original like memes about like Trump started coming out during 2016. And I remember some of the memes. A lot of the memes were so funny.
I wasn't on Facebook back then.
Oh, neither was I.
Facebook.
But like, it was like the stuff he would say like back then that people would like clip out of context, and I would see it on YouTube.
I am probably the only one who cannot, well, except for Europeans, cannot comment on that because I block everything political. Everything. I don't see anything that's political.
Politics are bad.
Yeah, I was
Exactly,
talking
exactly.
about memes though.
Yeah, no, it's
I block all of them. Block all of them. And and on Reddit, whenever I see one that like the title doesn't have a political name and it gets by my filter, I downvote it. The moment I see Donald Trump's face or I see the word like DOJ or Dem or Repub or whatever or anything, if I see any of that stuff, I immediately don't look at it and then downvote it.
I
Does it,
immediately
like-
delete it.
Does it like make it Reddit not recommend that stuff, or is it just a gesture?
I can only block the titles.
Oh my!
So
God.
I can block as many titles as I want, but whenever they like look at this dumb idiot as the title, I can't block the word dumb idiot. What if something cool comes up that has the word dumb idiot in it?
I mean, this is a good reasoning, honestly.
Okay,
I mean,
Karen's
like,
giving me a million resets. She's pissing me off.
Like a good example.
So
all
Snow
right?
is a liar. Snow is a liar.
Snowy
then?
is a liar.
That-
I use the HP.
that-
She
Yes!
always sand attacked.
That JD Vance guy, he's ruined it for anybody else who is ever gonna write the word JD ever again.
What did JD
No,
stand
I
for
block
before?
anything that has the word JD in it.
What did it stand for
I
before?
don't know.
I don't know. Well, what if somebody's got a nickname JD and he like farted on somebody's face, and I wanted to see that.
I don't know.
I'll never get to see that meme.
I no longer.
What if he jumped off the top of a building and like landed on his, I don't know, like legs or something? What if I wanted to see that?
Legos or something.
I'm just saying that there could be some stupid JDs out there, and I'll never get to see what they did.
Steve, you're gonna be very upset the day like there's a president with a very, very common name, and then you block that name, and then half of all Reddit posts are blocked.
That is true.
John, no more Johns.
It'd be terrible if we came up with a president named John. That would be the worst.
There will never be another John person in the world.
Lost 1 minute to refusing to use ethers. It wasn't just the ethers. She kept sand attacking me. I still could have won even without thunderbolts. She kept using sand attack on me.
Yeah, it's the stupid sand attack.
Well, I mean, Ike is pretty much going to win this, but I am 1 minute and 43 ahead at Lance, so, it's still a victory.
No, I'm scared about this no candy thingy. So
Gengar used lick on me. That seemed wrong.
That seems wrong.
What's wrong with that?
That couldn't have been his best move, was it?
I mean, yes. I think it's the only attacking move it has. It's like League, Destiny Bond, Curse, and I don't know what.
Does it not have like Shadow Ball?
No.
Oh,
you should.
I know it's League.
Do you know what her Gengar's moveset is in the remake?
Damn it. Morty's has Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Has Focus Blast.
Yeah,
which is good.
Morty's Karen's Gengar in the remakes has Curse, Confuse, or I think it's Curse, Lick, Focus Blast.
It's Focus Blast, the only one that it has. Yeah.
That just also sounds wrong.
I mean, the Focus Blast thing is, it's like okay, like in the sense that it's against dark types, but yeah, it should definitely have Shadow Ball or something.
Yeah, Ike was going to win no matter what, because when I got to Karen for the first time, he was already in Kanto.
Guys, did you know that there's a Pokeball still in front of Professor Elm and it has text if you talk to it?
I already knew that. You're late on the game.
Why do you hate Totodile so much? I don't know.
Totodile's overlooked. I'm glad people are acknowledging this.
What do you mean? He's literally the best. He's such a good starter. He got me to not be the fire starter for the first time ever. Actually, not just first time ever. First time ever. Like only time I've ever picked the non-fire starter.
So you're telling me like the very, very first time you played Silver, you picked Totodile?
No, I still played Cyndaquil, but I'm saying it's the first time I ever, like on a subsequent playthrough, picked a non-fire starter. I mean, Other than like red Totodile. Version, that's never happened.
I like Totodile because, it's like a lizard. It gets a scratch.
Oh, it's just that good.
It's like a blue Charizard. I don't know, but...
I don't have any words to say. It's just that good.
The only time I didn't pick the fire starter was Gen 5. Like I didn't like the pick. I really didn't like the
question. How often do you guys try to get Curse and instead of going down the stairs, you unknowingly go back up again?
Never happened. No. How often do you talk to the TV before you talk to Curse guy?
The TV I have to, yes.
I always talk to the TV. I mean, essentially at this point, I have to consult the TV before I get Curse.
The TV needs to know.
In real life, huh?
Like I have to.
Well, you also have to consult, Kenya, when you want to determine if the leftovers are bad leftovers or good leftovers.
I'll say like, oh, TV Sam, I'm finally here. I have arrived.
It's a good thing that Kenya is really, really into not letting go of his mail.
Like it doesn't get off the mail.
Oh, he won't let go. He won't let you. He won't let you get rid of it for anything. I mean, there is definitely something you could do to make him get rid of it, but it's really hard.
It's not worth it.
I mean, it's probably not that hard. It's probably literally just like clicking take. But if you try to replace it, he won't let you.
He doesn't want to be away from the mail.
Damn it, dude. This first spinner in Sabrina's gym.
The curse thing, I don't like it.
The first spinner got me too.
She got me both
We all got
times.
that one.
But I
we all
skipped
got
the second
that.
one. The exact same thing happened both runs. Okay.
How many optionals you get?
8. Sabrina just
I'm at
sanded
12.
me. Uh-oh.
I got 10. There's still the Beedrill guy, but if I'm like doing things
Okay, at
right,
least I
it
still won.
won't.
We're good.
Oh, Beedrill guy's
won.
mandatory. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't like that guy.
Look at this guy's copy and pasted message on Twitch.
I don't want.
Is it one of those little AI view bot things?
Ah, yeah, views.
Probably.
best
You can
viewers
tell it's
are-
copy and pasted because he's like, I was so impressed with your streaming creativity. Guys, I'm at like 1 view. There's no way you're impressed about anything. In fact, you should be making fun of me.
No, dude.
You should be like,
He
man,
fell
I
off,
have
man.
noticed
He
a
fell
really
off.
shitty amount of
Yeah.
views. Maybe you should consider bumping those up by buying our streaming service.
You should buy streaming service.
Guys, Steve
Steve
fell
is
off. He needs to
self-deprecating.
go. He needs to like turn into a Halo channel.
The Steve is self-deprecating, not in my shift.
We only did that once because apparently John's internet crapped out. We couldn't do it yesterday.
He's from Australia. They got real shitty internet over there.
I know, but like not even like bad enough to like not play the game. Bad enough where he was roboting on Discord.
Robot.
How does this Pokemon
You know what
learn
it is.
Giga Drain? Let's see. According
Go to my stream
this,
starting soon.
I have it on the side as
Mm.
well. It gets
Oh.
Trailblaze.
Oh, Trailblaze. Yeah,
You know, the grass move they just give to everybody.
it's a good move.
Ask him if that was a good answer.
Steve trying to bump up his viewership.
No, I'm trying to say that my viewership's so bad. Maybe you should make fun of
Guys.
me, not say that you're
No.
impressed. If my channel is impressive, then I wouldn't be needing help.
No. But bump up my channel. If I get 20 subscribers, I will do a face reveal with a sexy Espion cosplay. Just make it
Guys,
happen.
keep him under 20 subscribers.
Give me 20 subscribers, and I
Oh.
swear I will do it. It's been a sub goal for quite a long time. I will do it.
You know what?
I
It'd be
will do
really
it.
funny if I decided to cough up the $5 to be a Twitch sub and then just gifted 20 subs,
20 subs, and I do it.
and then
I'm
I
a
make
man of
you
my word.
take a picture of it too, so I can post it on Scott's Discord.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone would just screenshot when I stream with it, but yeah, it will happen.
Like back in the day when I used to do Magic the Gathering, like I said, I was a big streamer. So the Magic the Gathering channel had given me like 100 codes to give away. And most of the streamers just gave away all 100 to like the first 100 people. I was like, no way. You just gave me 100 free bits to 100 free ways to grow my channel. So I would do a giveaway on my channel for 1 code. I would do it every 2 hours, I think it was.
Oh god, it's a lot.
And then on top of that, you had to be a follower in order to even join the giveaway. I
The
gave more
giveaway.
than 300 subs in a day.
Yeah.
Subs?
Sorry, followers.
Oh.
Although,
Followers, yeah.
to be fair, I did get a lot of subs that week, that week or month.
Like,
I went
Oh.
from like 20 subs to like 45 subs that week.
it's
Hey,
just because
Boss KO
literally with the
never-
20 subs.
Boss KO never said hi to Quagsire. His dreams will be haunted tonight as punishment.
It's like because with the 20
Uh-oh.
subs on Twitch with money, I can buy the cosplay. It's even like already put to use. They have to be at the same time. Like I need to have 20 at that moment, not 20 in general. But yeah, it's very much the same.
I accidentally used Thunderbolt on Raichu, got paralyzed, so now I'm moving second on Surge, and he's setting up double team.
The only issue I found there is like you need to use Ice Punch specifically on the Electabuzz because if you use Fire Punch, it doesn't die and can set up Light Screen and be annoying. But Ice Punch gets the badge boost and therefore it kills it. It's so weird, but it just happened. Or it was a bad roll. I don't know. Could have also been a roll.
Wow, I actually.
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Maybe I
I
was gonna say.
bet you. Okay.
I was gonna say I lost 4 minutes to the Surge split because I went from being 4 ahead to just being 20 behind. But then I just remembered I did Misty early this time, so the splits are going to be a bit off.
I bet you return would have knocked it out.
Maybe,
You know I'm right, don't you?
maybe, but Ice Punch has still killed it. So
Why are you booing me? I'm right. Can anyone tell me what that meme is from?
I don't remember where it was from.
It's from like a 90s movie. I want to say it's like Good Burger or something.
I never got into that show. The show looked weird.
What? It was a movie. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How may I take your order?
I can't stand that.
Unfortunately, it was a 90s iconic movie, so I definitely saw it. Probably more than once. That moment when you realize you have 6 ice punches and Brock has 6 Pokemon.
But you won't use Ice Punch on the almost out of the Kabutops, so you're fine.
Yeah, I know. You'll use Thunderbolt on 2 of them, but
don't worry.
Sometimes it's really annoying when that ends up being the whole like Giga Drain problem. You use a few Giga Drains before you get there, and then you're like, oh no, I forgot to save them for Brock. All right. No bike. Remember, no bike.
Boss KO, where were you? Where were you when Quagsire needed you?
I did it, guys. I did it. I somehow, got past him. I got past Beazle Trainer for the first time in ages.
It's called you do the walking trick.
Yeah, I know, but I have to remind myself. Unfortunately, I would consider telling MVF on like putting a reminder, but unfortunately, I don't really know how that would work out. Would it be like as soon as you get the badge for Brock, put the reminder on the screen, but have the reminder go away when you talk to Blue?
I'm old. I took a brief nap. Oh yeah, I forgot you're old.
Oh yeah, but you don't have to be old to take brief naps. I do it. I've literally taken 3 of them this week.
I think Boss KO's a similar age to John.
40?
I think high
John just
30s.
hit the big 4-0, like a few months ago.
5205.
Damn.
No, he's not 52.
I mean, isn't Angel like 5,200 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve,
people are still trying to estimate.
When are we going to start doing game nights again?
Whenever the Murder Party 3 comes out or the next game comes out.
Honestly, I looked at Murder Party 3. It still hasn't started early testing yet. I think they just forgot about the game.
No, I think they're going to release it next year.
It's just unfortunate.
I think
but maybe when on the Steam summer sale, if that little hide and seek game goes on sale, I think we should all play it. It looks really fun.
It didn't. The summer sale is currently on. It did not go on sale.
You don't want to spend $6 to get the game?
I will, but not now. Now, since it's not on sale, I can get it at any time.
True.
Like the curse thing at least was okay in the end. You need +5 to one shot at least. I was only +4.
I mean, +4 also works. You have to 2-shot Snorlax, but he always amnesias.
Yeah, it's just the possibility of Blastoise, Blizzard, critical hit, or freeze it or something. But like, yeah, in the end, it doesn't it's gonna be fine. But
son of a bitch, I forgot. Wait, can we learn strength? All right, I'm teaching strength, guys. I'm teaching strength.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually Ampharos gets it.
All right,
like I'm gonna check, but I believe
curse and agility.
We don't get it legally.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to set up to random. I'm gonna have to set up to +6 now.
Yeah,
it's
even
really
in Gen 2. Even in Gen 2,
a lot. Generally, Body Slam becomes Facade generally becomes what's it called? Facade generally becomes Headbutt, and then if there's another move, like let's say Body Slam, that's what becomes Strength.
But yeah, even in Gen 2, Ampharos gets a Strength, so.
Pikachu did such a good job not paralyzing me, but it paralyzed me at the very, very last minute, so now I have to use rest. Let's see if Strength at +6 one-shots everything. I think Strength should one-shot everything at +6. It's 90 power right now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not that big of a difference between return and
Oh,
strength.
Snorlax survives, but like I said, it uses amnesia, not a big deal.
All right, get to level 70.
Blastoise barely survived. It
Right,
rain
teach
danced.
rest. Over agility. And teach return.
54, 57.
All right, we're pulling a speed.
Oh, Steve taught over agility. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a real problem for Snorlax.
Nah, just rest.
2
I mean,
minutes
even
and
if they
41
hit you,
seconds
you're
faster.
fine.
Oh,
I would say you're
Pikachu.
fine.
No, we're not. No way. We're not gonna get hit by that.
But yeah,
I mean, Steve, are you already slower than your first run?
No.
Oh.
still
I'm
Ooh,
amazed
I
you
one
got
shot
another
SP on that
tier.
time.
Yeah, let's see where this place is on the
Okay.
tier list.
Oh, I paralyzed Snorlax. Hell yeah.
Oh, you just use rest, you know.
Oh, this is gonna be faster. This is gonna be faster. Oh, we're gonna do it. Synthesis. The crap.
Okay, level 65.
Giga Drain, the
Zero knockouts.
Blastoise.
Oh,
Don't you dare freeze me.
and Eel, this is not S tier. I adjusted all my thresholds at some point. This is actually top of the B tier.
Yes. Oh, I did it. I did it. I
Wait a
beat my
minute.
first run by a minute 17 somehow.
Wait a minute. No.
I was-
Nope,
yeah.
I fucked up. I put in my first playthrough by accident. Hold on.
I'm gonna be now. I'm gonna be doing that thing where I actually update the tier list.
54,
in this place.
57.
This is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be a really good time.
I gotta
It feels wrong
refresh.
to have one prince.
I gotta refresh the tier list. Sometimes the tier
Oh
list
my
glitches
God,
out and I
third
can't edit
place.
things.
Third place.
Good job, Steve.
By far the slowest Pokemon up here.
Hey, Steve, you beat me in the first run. Isn't that all that matters?
Indeed it was. Resets 3. Try 2. 56. 12.
Okay, hold on. What was my time? 54, 57.
And I did it without curse. I just want everyone to know that.
I won without curse.
There we
Guys,
go.
I did it without curse. These guys, they needed their, their curse,
Dude,
but I did it without it.
I changed grabbing rare candies for using that. Basically, is what
Alright,
I did. I
so-
changed one for
Bottom of the S tier. It was 2 seconds worse than Mega Frostlass. Dude, look at that Mega Tatsugiri run. Sub 51 time. I beat Ike in that run by 2 minutes, by the way. In
my
both runs.
Mega Frost was super bad. Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
Steve.
We don't have any move sets for the next run because I am about to make them right after this stream.
I already gave you 2.
Yeah,
so I
Ike
didn't
already
need to
gave
give
us the
another
next
one.
2, so he's good on
Yeah.
this suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I may as well show the calendar to the Discord. Let's see. Our next megas will be Mega Floette, Mega Bayonet, Mega Lopunny, Mega Gallade, and Mega Gardevoir.
I have a feeling Mega Bayonet is gonna end in S tier. It's gonna be right there with Absol, I believe.
I do have one question though for Mega Floette. You know how when we did like Mega Starmie and soon Mega Mawile or Mega Metacham, we kind of backported the ability a huge power by increasing its attack slightly.
Yeah.
Should we do a similar thing with Mega Floette to copy Fairy Aura? Because no other Pokemon in this game has Fairy moves, but Mega Floette has an ability where all of its Fairy moves get a 33% boost. So would you guys support me increasing the power of the Fairy moves by 33%?
Yeah.
I think maybe, we could do like Moonblast is stronger because at least we don't need to mess up with anything in the game because no enemy is using fairy moves. So I guess it's fair. We can do that.
Yep.
Okay.
And quite frankly, last time it only powered up like a Beedrill, right? So it wasn't even a big deal.
Yeah, Beedrill is adaptability, and that would mean also the enemy does double damage. So it's like not the same. But in this case, it's fine because nobody uses fairy moves on us.
I'm gonna make it look at Floette's moveset.
I think it was this. Yeah, because
I'm really glad that Ampharos made your S tier. It felt really good. I mean, regular Ampharos also feels really
Ruin
good.
Must be in the move list.
Yeah.
Sadly, it looks like we won't get Light of Ruin until level 50, which is a little sad, but when do we
Light
get
of Ruin.
Moonblast? Oh, we don't
I
get
wanna use
Moonblast by
Moonblast.
level up.
Hold on. What about egg moves?
Mega Floette.
It doesn't.
It's based on AZ's Floette. It doesn't have an egg move.
Yeah, but check Scarlet Violet.
It's a legendary.
It's
Assume it's a legendary.
Steve, it has to be specifically AZ's Floette.
Yeah.
It's like its own individual species, like Ash Greninja, for example.
Assume it's a legendary, basically.
Oh, there's a Moonblast via level up or evolution. Did you check which level?
That's
No.
only with regular Floette, but
The
we
regular,
can give it
yeah.
that move anyway if you want to.
When does it evolve?
Is when you use an
Floette.
item. Oh no, Floette. Yeah, it has to be using an item. Yeah, it's using an item.
If it's
Shiny stone.
undetermined, then we pick 36.
Floette
Go with
learns the
36.
following move when it evolves. That's Flabebe 2
Yeah.
Floette. That would be level 19. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, stop,
It's actually
stop,
a reminder.
Stop.
Hmm.
It says here at the bottom of Pokemon DB, in Legend ZA, the Eternal Flower Floette can get Move Blast with a move relearner. So we could put Moonblast at level 1.
Remember moves? They're basically egg
Okay.
moves.
Yep, level 1
Okay, so this
Moonblast.
thing is gonna.
Level 1
start the
Moonblast.
game.
Alright, so
It's medium fast. Wow.
let me look up Fairy Aura. Let me make sure what its specific boost is. 33%. Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
curious. I'm gonna put this in a calculator.
I'm gonna double
95
check,
power Moonblast times stab times 33%. Oh, hold on. 184 power move at the start of the game.
Yeah, this thing is gonna destroy the game.
What's the rest of its moves? Actually, I wonder if Steve's working on it now.
Ooh, and we even have
I
toggle
haven't
for the
started
ground.
anything yet.
Oh.
Although I'm looking at it right here, Legend ZA says right here, remember move, right at the 1. So,
Yeah.
like I only use Bulbapedia, so you really need to just look at Bulbapedia.
Yeah, you're right.
Like Bulbapedia
Where do you-
takes precedent over all of the websites, and right there at the first one says remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Moonblast,
that's
Vine
right
Whip,
there,
Tackle,
level
Fairy
1.
Wind. So yeah, the moves I would
Moonblast
backport.
is-
Let's see. There's Moonblast. Oh, make sure, Steve, you're looking at Eternal Flower Floette, not regular Floette.
Yeah.
Down here.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. The only difference is the move Light of Ruin. That's its signature move. I'm gonna backport that. Backport Moonblast.
I mean, the next one might be either Magical Leaf or Energy Ball.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to backport all fairy moves. I want to give it some good grass move. Maybe either Magical Leaf or Energy Ball. I'm thinking.
Is Light of
Magical Leaf.
Ruin ever worth running over Moonblast?
In competitive, yes, but in a solo run,
What
not
is it?
sure. It's basically it's like Double Edge.
Oh, can you imagine like a 200 power double edge?
Yes, it's basically that.
Not just
We could
200
use the
power. I'm gonna
normal.
do the math here. 140
It would be even
with stab times Fairy Aura. That's gonna be a power of 279.
I'm gonna use that on Snorlax.
Wow.
You cannot stop me. I will use that on Snorlax and defeat.
Won't you? I was about to say, won't that literally kill you if you use it on whole red whole team?
I
mean, just to finish it.
yes. Maybe save it for like the bulkiest Pokemon.
Only for Snorlax.
I
I
use
would say I need
Moonblast
it.
and Psychic for red, but we have to give Light of Ruin a try, right? It's for flavor.
Yeah, I will use it.
yeah,
I will use
yeah.
it. I assure you, I will use Light of Ruin. I will use it.
Well, here's the thing you gotta remember with Floette. Floette does not have a setup move besides Curse. And look at these stats.
Yeah.
Great special attack, okay speed.
Let's put it
But
this
its
way: there
defense
is no
is not good.
90 power grass move for comparison, so it'll have to be Energy Ball because Magical Leaf can just be Razor Leaf.
Okay, yeah,
Like
you're right.
if Ampharos has been able to do this thing hits even stronger than Ampharos. I think we'll be fine with Moonblast.
I thought you said it was Eternal, which I'm looking at
Yeah,
Speed Stream and it has
it's-
lower stats.
Oh, I'm looking
No.
at Mega Floette specifically.
Yeah, look at Mega
I
Floette.
mean, the
yeah.
Eternal Flower Floette has an extra like 200 stat points compared to a regular Floette.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
disgusting.
gotcha. What's the
It's
difference
disgusting.
between the Eternal and the regular?
The Eternal, technically, it cannot evolve, so it kind of just has higher stats. Plus, the Eternal Flower is the only one that can Mega Evolve.
Like,
Okay.
you
Okay,
have
then
to
that's all the description I need. The Mega is clearly the furthest one.
think of it as a legendary Pokemon. Basically, it's sort of that. Like,
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
not. It's
Gotcha.
it's a legendary version of a regular Pokemon that just becomes a legendary or something. Basically.
I'm gonna do my outro now. Alright, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I do look forward to Mega Floette. It's one of my top 3 favorite Megas. But, I cannot wait to use a 184 effective power Moonblast. Even on resisted targets, that'll be like 90 power. You're just gonna want to Moonblast everything. I'd use Moonblast and Psychic for red. S. Okay, whale. Shut up. Anyway, I'll see you all on Monday, where we'll be doing another stream. Next week, I'm going to try and do all my X and Y backports next, or not backports, all my X and Y re-ranks next week, because after the next week is over, I'm going to start doing those Pokemon Conquest streams to practice for PSR 2026. So that will take precedent for